in just a second. Okay, YouTube should be up now too. We are going to be playing D&D today with the amazing Marshall Swampson as our DM. We're going to be playing with Pigeon. Wait, let me look at names really quick. We're going to be playing with Pigeon. We're going to be playing with Silas. We're going to be playing with, wait, I can't see names because I'm on streamer mode. We're going to be playing with Silas, Marshall, Pidgey, Irina, I believe, and then I can't see the other name because I'm on streamer mode, but hi everybody, and hi Chrissy, welcome in. And yeah, I'm really excited, and hi Shin, welcome in. Okay, chat, let me read the rice fact really quick. It's very serious, let me put on my serious face. Rice water, the starchy water left over from rinsing or cooking rice, is used as a natural beauty product because it's rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Used in various cultures, it offers benefits like soothing and brightening the skin, enhancing enhancing elasticity. No, it's not. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. And promoting a healthy glow. It helps reduce inflammation, tighten pores, and even skin tone, while also nourishing hair for added shine and strength. Thank you so much, Monkey. And hi, Felix. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Fun Club, darling. How you doing? Why the heck is she doing an ad? No, yeah, I'm doing an ad midstream. Yeah, guys, I'm doing an ad midstream. And hi, Felix, and hi, Phil. How you guys doing today? And hi, Cuckoo, welcome in. I am going crazy. I'm doing notes on the forklift out of anxiety. My nephew is due this week. Congratulations! Oh my gosh, congratulations, Shane! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! Congratulations, hon! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! And good luck to your sibling or your in-laws. I am so excited for you. That's amazing. And hi, Michael, welcome in. An ad for rice. Yes, it's an ad for rice. Really quickly, chat. So obviously, we are going to be doing D&D today. It is my first time ever playing D&D, so please be nice to me. Kill confirmed. Please be nice to me. It's gonna be my first time ever playing D&D. Never played it. I am not good at like audio role playing. I'm really good at text, but I'm not really good at like thinking about things. I think you read the headbands. And hi, Zap. Welcome in. How you do today? Oh my god, it hurt. I just coughed and it went straight up my nose. Ow. That really hurt. Thank you guys. I am very nervous. Chat, manifest a natural one for Junie. Do it. I've never played D&D, so I'll be learning with you. Yeah, we can all learn how to play D&D together. Ghosty will fuck anyone who's not nice. Thank you, Ghosty. I appreciate you. And Cuckoo, I am doing amazing. How are you doing? This is gonna be pure chaos. You and D&D. I can only imagine. Hi, Mort. Welcome in. Yeah. So we're gonna be playing D&D today. I want you guys to see her because she's really, really cute. She's really cool. I worked really, really hard on her. Does mean I could throw you into my campaigns. If this goes well, I might want to do more in the future. Oh, she just take us to DM or D&D. I'm gonna cry. You're gonna have a cry. I want to show you guys really quickly. How do I see my own Fuki? Do I have to be in a call? Ghosty, I'm gonna join the server. Don't join this call. Hi, CJ, welcome in. Ghosty, don't join this call, please. I want to see this. Marble isn't working. I turned Marble off because it was locking my computer out. I had to turn off Marble because it lagged my computer fully out. I had to turn off, yeah, it fully lagged my computer out. If I had that on, it would fully lag everything out and everything would break. It would suck. Ghosty, don't you, look at her! Isn't she cute? This is my character. What's she called? PC? This is my PC. For this session, her name is Ina. She doesn't have a last name, it's just Ina. And she is a half orc, half elf, and I am very excited to play her. Wait. Let me make her a little bit bigger. I also have a character sheet for her. I need to find her character sheet. Wait, it's D&D? It is! I really,
Goodbye, bun.
What? What did you just, hi, what did you just say?
I said hi, buns. Bye, buns.
Oh, hi, buns. Okay. Hi, Ghosty. Bye, Ghosty.
Bye.
Wait, did he actually leave? Did you leave? He did leave. I just wanted to show you guys my thing, and he jump scared me. And hi, Dark Lord Nor, welcome in. Hi, bye. Yeah, this is my orc. This is not a personal computer. Yeah, she is. I don't know what you're talking about. She's totally smart enough to be a personal computer. Let me find her ref sheet really quick, because I have a reference sheet for her that I made. That's not it. That's feet pictures. Ignore I just said that. Ignore what I just said right now. Is this the orc from Nepal? I don't know where she's from. She's from a traveling circus. She's from a traveling circus, so I don't really know where she's actually from. Just playing D&D with friends. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, have you heard of Beagle source novels? I have not. Enlighten me, please. This will be funny AF. I watch a lot of D&D streams, so I have a pretty good idea how this works, which is why this is gonna be so funny. This is gonna be really, really funny. Trust me, chat, this is gonna be really funny. I am aware that D&D is very serious. Wait, where is the ref sheet? I am aware that D&D is very, very serious. However, this is not, oh, that's really big. I need to make that smaller. Also, y'all didn't hear me just say that that is not the ref sheet and that's feet pics. You guys didn't hear me say that. Brick. What was I gonna say? I'm excited. I'm also really nervous. D&D doesn't have to be serious. Okay, so I have to admit something. I'm going to jump out of the call really quick so the foodie's gonna go away. But I have to tell you guys something. I didn't realize we are going to be playing the Waterdeep campaign. Waterdeep campaign? I think it's Waterdeep Dragon Heist. And I will tell you guys, please no spoilers. First off, I will have to post a thing. We're gonna be playing the Waterdeep Dragon Heist today. And I have to tell you guys, it's like the Cthulhu one. I think it's Curse of Strahd, if I remember right. Waterdeep or Deep in Water? Waterdeep. Water Deep. I think it's a one word. Waterdeep is a fun one. I'm excited to play it. I'm very excited. I get to meet a couple of new friends, and I get to play with some old friends. I'm very, very excited about it. The Way of Water. Hi, Abby. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know why it didn't show up. Oh, I know why it didn't show up. I know why it didn't show up, because it was lagging on my computer. Okay, that should be fixed now, but I'm still gonna hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. The way of drinking water. Curses? What do you mean? It's still D&D. Aren't they like this? Aren't they like the same things? They're just like different like campaigns, right? It's all D&D though. And I'm here. Okay, I have to tell you guys something. Let me really quickly get this in a way that you guys can see her full sheet. There you guys go. This is Ina. She's very cute. D&D, Way of Waterdeep? What personality are you gonna give your character? The way that I described her to our DM is dumb, basically, yeah. To our DM, to Mr. Marshall, a really good friend of the channel and just in general, I described him, or I described Ina as Goku, but green. She is very, very dumb. She is also very, very, like, kind-hearted, but also, like, addicted to fighting Rinku. Exactly, she's Goku, but green! My kind of woman, is that why you like me? Because I'm dumb? You have to answer truthfully, is that why you like me? I know I'm missing chats. I'm so sorry, chat, let me look. Don't take it too seriously, you'll have the funniest time. I promise, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. You can find the Saga Song, Beaglesaurus, a Wackadoo Map Cap Adventure. Ooh, this sounds fun. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up later. I'm excited. Strong and stupid, is that why? Oh, I'm not strong though. I'm not very strong. I can only lift 3 gallons of water, which is only like 30 something pounds or 50 pounds. I don't remember. I can't lift the 5-gallon one. Sorry, Ghosty, I'm not that strong. But Ina is my baby. I've been working on her for about 3 years now. I have never had the opportunity to use her. I've talked about her. For those of you who were on the Oblivion streams, I know, that was such a long time ago, I feel like. Brain muscle went to arms, and we love that. Exactly, her brain muscle went to her arms. You know what they say, chat? I can lift a couch, it's okay. That's not what they say. Thank you so much for the follow, no! Thank you, welcome to the Fun Club, darling. Dang, how much can she shoulder press? A lot. A lot. She is very strong. She has, wait, I have her character sheet up. She has She has 17 strength with a 2 modifier, so she has the maximum strength basically. Is she also a bard? So this is really funny. She is. I can't tell you guys her story yet, but she is a character I've been working on for a very, very long time. Never have been able to use her. I've always wanted to use her. She is a barb. A barb. Not a bard. A barb. As in a barbarian. But her loot, as you can see, she has a golden loot. And it is made out of pure solid steel, and it is a great axe with slashing. What's her constitution? That's a good question. Her constitution is 14 with 1 modifier. Her constitution is 14 with +1. I thought she was a Nicki Minaj fan. With the equivalent. Oh my god. Yeah, she has 14 constitution. Do you guys want to hear her stats really quick? I think I'm just allowed to share these, probably. 14 should be +2. No, she has 14 +1, doesn't she? Because she's a half orc. She's okay. We had to figure out the logistics of everything because she is a half orc. This is gonna sound really weird. She is a half orc, half elf. So we tried to sit down and figure out her stats and everything. This is what we figured out. Bears! There's bears. There's so many bears. You meant to add, yeah. So we have add 1 constitution from race. Cause she gets 1 constitution as a half orc, if I remember right. And she gets nothing from the elven side. It's all orc. All the orc time. I can understand that orcs and elves are bae. Yeah, that's just how it goes. I really wanted an orc. I really wanted a half orc as my character, and I'm really, really excited about it. Stop pelting me with bears. I have done nothing wrong. I've literally done nothing wrong, you guys. I've done nothing wrong. You were throwing 1,800 bears at me right now, and I have done nothing wrong. Only orcs, more bears. I don't know how many more bears I can handle. I don't know how many more bears I can handle. This is Baldur's Gate 3 with the hacky. The orcs and the elves, yeah, that's the D&D version of I don't know, other animal things. Wait, is it stopping? No, there's more bears. Oh my god, more bears. Bears, D&D, I have Baldur's Gate flashbacks. Really? I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Dark Lord North. Thank you. Welcome to the Fluffle BB, okay? Thank you. I'm not bleeding. Don't throw my... Hello? Chat? Hello? There's a bear in my face and I'm bald!
So you have chosen death.
I like big bears and I cannot lie. The other bears can't deny. When I walk into it... What? I'm trying to think of... No! Don't bear me again! Don't do the bears again! What the hecky? What the heck? Don't bear me again! What the heck? You shave thy head. I can't bear this. I like big bears and I cannot lie. Those other brothers can't deny. When I walk into a den and I see the bears, I bear. It's unbearable. Thank you for this, judge. And I am now glasses off and not bald anymore. I'm so sorry. Wait. Big stretch. This is unbearable, chat. I can't believe you guys are doing this to me. I can't believe this. I'm excited. Now burn the crops and salt the soils. Do it, please. End my suffering. Oh my gosh. End my suffering, chat, please. End my suffering, please. End me. End my suffering, please. Oh my god. Welcome to a D&D campaign. A big bear in my face. I get bear and bear and bear. There is no end to the bear. Woo! I walk into the... What is it? Wait, what is the pipple? Wait, what is it? Pipple? Walk... Is it walk up? where he's like, is it thrift store? Wait, is it thrift store? No, we can't see the reflecting forehead anymore. I don't have one for both. I'm so sorry, but I can do, in a second, I can do it. Is it thrift store? Thrift store? Ah! Hi, R2D2! Oh! Hey, R2D2! How you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Macklemore! And thank you for the posture check. It's Macklemore. In thrift shop. Walk into the club, like, what up? I have a lot of bears. I have a lot of bears. Walk into the thrift store, like, what up? I have a lot of bears. Rise and shine, Earth sign. It's time to... What is it? Wake up, samurai. We've got a world to burn. That, but bears. That's me. That's me. Wake up, rise and shine. We've had a world to bear. We have a world to bear, chat. And thank you for the stretch. Okay, big stretch, everybody. Big stretchy. Oh my gosh, I need my arms to pop really quick. Although that might hurt. Okay, there we go. That way. There we go. Woke up to the club like, what up? I got a big lad. I woke up in the club like, what up? I voted Chunk for the big bear contest and he won. My bear won, just so you guys know. My bear that I voted for, Mr. Chunky. I think that's his name. Hey! Jokes on you, I really like the song. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. What are lyrics? You know the rules, and so do. Wait, it doesn't make any sense with this music playing. Well, it doesn't make any sense with this music playing, but it's okay. What is it? What are the lyrics to Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You Down, Never Gonna Run Around and Desert You, do-do-do, Never Gonna Say Good Night, Never Gonna Say Goodbye, Never Gonna Turn Around, and Winchy, hi! Oh yeah, welcome, and how you doing? Don't sing Kirby! I'm singing you guys a song. Hi, Richie. How are you doing, hon? Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. We were singing, and thank you for the follow, Kendra. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, how are you doing today, hon? Welcome to the fun club. I was singing a totally, definitely normal song. 100% definitely normal, not rickrolling chat right now. I would never do that. Oh, no. I don't know how you do today, hon. I would never rickroll chat. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hi, Werewolf, welcome in. How you doing? I honestly can't wait for this. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be so fun. Marshall is so sweet. Literally, like, what of... Hi, Kirby. Hi, Kirby. What was I saying? Marshall is so sweet. I'm really looking forward to it. He is a great DM. He has actually DM'd me before. Thank you for the follow, 7 hearts. Welcome to the fun club, darling. Oh, there's a hype train. Why? Why did you guys do this? But thank you. Also, thank you, Witchy. I appreciate you. You are amazing. And thank you, Carol. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was amazing meeting everybody on Saturday. I'm gonna cry. Thank you for the gift. It's so cute. I appreciate it so much. I'm gonna cry. Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. Hi, Percival. Welcome. How you doing? I'm gonna cry. Meow. I'm gonna cry. Meow. It's not gonna play the ghost meows anymore. Just so you know, Cody. I fixed it so it can't do it anymore. I fixed it. I'm really excited. Witchy, I've never played D&D. I have been DM'd in a murder mystery before. I might need to turn this down a little tiny bit. I have been DM'd before in a like murder mystery. We did like a murder mystery kind of thing. Where Marshall I'm gonna eat the explosion! Why did you kill me? What the hecky? What the hecky, Q? Why'd you blow up the stream? Oh my god! Oh my gosh. I only had 4 bits. It wouldn't let me send more. You are all good. You are amazing. And thank you so much for being here, Kid Ro. I really appreciate it. It was so nice meeting you. And thank you so much. Oh my gosh. My eyes. It burns. It burns like the heat of a million suns. No ghost cat and his cat. No ghost cat or ghost lizard. I will be turning off the TTS. As you see, the bunnies are here. So I love murder mysteries. I love murder mysteries. So 20 plus years. I have been wanting to get into D&D for so long. And my character, it just so happens that Marshall was like,
so,
hey.
No balls.
Marshall didn't say, so no balls. Yeah, no balls during D&D. I'm sorry, chat. But you will be able to obviously, like, well, maybe I will leave it on. I don't know yet.
Smelly TTS.
Smelly TTS. I don't know if I'll leave it on or not yet. I kind of want to, so I can hear what you guys are saying. I might set it to, oh god, am I gonna regret what I'm about to do? I might regret what I'm about to do. Okay, chat. This is gonna be, we're gonna see if we can do this. Okay, chat, I need you guys to say, how do I save this? Okay, chat, start talking and we'll see if this works. Start talking.
We can be the voices in your character's head.
Yeah!
Balls.
If you're easily distracted, then leave it off. Yeah, I probably will. Hey, Calamity, how you doing today,
If
hon?
you're easily distracted, then leave it off.
So, I have it set, so it will now read chat. Don't make them say balls. Don't make them say balls. What the hecky, guys? I have been working on this D&D character for about 3 years now, Witchy. And she is, wait, let me get her image back up. This is Ina. Sure, let's go with that. No.
Oh gosh.
Am I gonna regret this? Am I gonna regret this? I feel like I'm gonna.
I'm setting stuff now, woo.
Hi, Pidgey, how you doing? Oh my gosh, Shakespeare! Just gonna say that!
Shake Sue.
Shakespeare! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to turn it off, I think, but it's fine for now. This is Ina. She is just Ina. She is a barb, not a bard, despite the fact that she has a golden lute. She is a barb, not a bard. Her lute is like a great axe. Thank you, Clowney. Thank you so much.
Oh, she uni.
Don't call me that. I'll cry. I'll cry. Don't call me that. But this is Ina. She's a barb. Her lute is solid steel, not really gold. It's just gold plated. It's kind of like gold leaf where it comes off, but it's okay. But this is Ina. She is my baby girl, and hi, honey.
Release rats into a town, then ask the town folks to pay for your services, and if they don't pay, take their children away.
Like the Pied Piper? You want me to Pied Piper a town with Ina? That'd be really funny.
Barbarian.
Thank you for the lurk, Finley. Mahjong. I'm gonna cry. Don't call me Oshi. I'll cry.
At Finley Fish, taking a strategic pause like Mahjong. We got you. Enjoy the lurk.
Enjoy
Red
the
dragon Mahjong tile emoji. Rabbit emoji.
Rabbit emoji. Ohio. Should have been a golden fiddle. That would have been really funny. And she could have come from Georgia. Ohio. Oh my gosh, barbarian. She's literally a barbarian. Her entire thing is that she misheard when they were like, hey.
Oh, she Judas.
Don't call me that. I'll cry. I'll start crying before D&D. Don't call me that. But her entire thing is that she misheard when they. Rabbit
this
emoji.
tuber's British swagger always puts a smile on my
does
face.
Welcome in. Wait, but I'm not British. Wait, but I'm not British. I'm not British. I'm the farthest away you can get from Britain. I don't know how to tell you guys this. I'm actually not British, chat. I have
this
a thing.
This is in your voice. Her fellow party members are sus. You should strike first.
The funniest part is don't do MRAG, no.
Julie,
no.
I just want to say how much pregnant man emoji, pregnant man emoji, pregnant man emoji, pregnant man emoji. Illumina Fox Sex has followed.
Thank you so much for the follow. And Louis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bun Club, darling. How you doing? You are
Argentine.
I'm Argentine. I'm Argentinian. I know, chat. I don't know how to tell you guys this. I'm actually from the farthest you can get from England. I am Texan.
What is that dolphin?
Where What do you mean?
Where is that dolphin?
Oh my gosh, for purely scientific reasons, may I see her greatsword again? Yes, here it is. She is a barbarian, and I'm so excited to play her. Becoming a people boxer place. Wait, I'm gonna cry. People are being nice. I don't know how to react to people being nice to me. What the heck is a
When
mile?
is that dolphin?
What the heck is a mile? What do you mean? A mile.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you! I'm very happy with her.
Who is that dolphin?
I'm very happy with how she turned out. Cause I basically just designed her the day that she was supposed to be submitted. And I'm really happy with how she turned out. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm very, very, very happy with it. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Q.
She's just as cute as you.
Thank you for being nice. I'm gonna cry. People being nice to me. I don't know how to react to it. She is. I'm flustered now. I'm very excited about her. There is a lot of stuff happening. And I'm very flustered. This is collab week. And I had oh my god, chat. Chat, I have big news about my self-esteem.
Hey, look, a class perfect to compare to your IQ/skill.
What? Dom or barbarian? Oh my god, okay, so she...
Mortalis el grito sagrado.
I don't know what that means! I don't know what that means. I only speak English. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, like a mother, like daughter.
The text-to-speech is a little dodgy, princess. It might drive you mad if
of
you
is.
aren't already.
No, it is kind of driving me mad. I might have to turn it off. Wait.
My new D&D setup is reality.
Yay! I'm gonna turn her off. It can't keep going. I'm going insane. Oh my gosh, it's her vicious.
I love Bran said her.
I turned that off!
Wow, beautiful, wow.
Oh, I'm gonna cry! I'm gonna cry. Don't be nice to me. I'll cry. I will actually legitimately start crying right now. I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna cry. I'm also very nervous. I have a thing for, I have her vicious mockery just clapping the cheeks. No, okay, but she does have a thing where, when she hits someone over the head with her lute, it makes a comedic twang noise. When you hit someone with a, guitar in, a cartoon, it goes twang, and, the strings are snapping. They're not, because it's all made out of steel, but still... I'm gonna cry. Q, you were so sweet. I'm gonna start crying. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna start crying right now. I have something to tell you guys. I stopped watching the Dan and Phil podcast to make you truly. I will cry. No, wait. Dan and Phil. No, wait. No, okay. Dan and Phil, right, chat? Okay. When I was a child and a teenager, I'm not afraid to admit to this. Thank you for the follow, Alfonso. Thank you. Like to the Bun Club, darling. How you doing? I am not afraid to admit to this. When I was a teenager, I was heavy into the, fandom. I was really heavy into the fandom. You should turn it back on when your character takes mental damage. I just hear the voices. The voices are taking over my D&D character. Oh my god. Thank you for the head pats. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I was really into the fandom, and they recently announced that Dan and Phil are actually, have been dating for 16 years, and I feel significantly less crazy than I did as a teenager, trying to, okay, you guys know, okay, I was in the Tumblr trenches. I witnessed all this stuff happen, and, I came away with self-esteem issues due to other stuff, and a lot of other stuff, I came out of it with, this deep understanding of crazy people on the internet. You can take the girl out of fan, but never the fan out of the girl. Exactly. I feel so, I don't know how to describe this. Girl, I've real stopped everything and forced my wife to watch it. It's insane, right? I had a Tumblr blog that was based off Dan and Phil. I'm not afraid to say this. I was a teenager. Everyone does stupid
The
stuff.
voices are saying, Jubis bones is Oshi. Spread the word, I know.
I'm gonna cry over it. Yeah, I feel very vindicated. This is my gonna cry. It's to be nice to me, I'll cry. This is my version of like trying to prove that Supernatural, Doctor Who and Sherlock were in the same universe, and also that Sherlock
Toshi.
I'm gonna cry. This is bullying. And also that in Sherlock, John and Sherlock were dating. This is just like those being proven all at once to me. And it literally like took me out of it. A lot of stuff happened at once, and I was like, hey, what? I literally had a blog that was like all Dan and Phil moments, and I'm not afraid to say that because I was a teenager. I was a teenager, and I'm not afraid to say that I did that. But you guys can't find that blog anymore because it no longer exists. I deleted them. Dude, the first podcast line was about Dan waking up next to Phil and scaring him because of sleep talking. That's so cute! I love them so much. It's so cute. This is like watching like your dads marry each other, or like not marry each other, but like people you like. I don't know. It's parasocial as heck is what it is for me. But I think it's so cute, and it makes me happy. I don't know why. I love seeing two people that like made my like childhood and teenage years like good, I guess, and like less lonely. I love seeing that they are happy and healthy and that they like are together. That's just so cute to me, and it makes me so happy to hear that. And I nearly cried because I was so happy they were comfortable enough. It's so cute. I love them. When do we fight Darth Vader in D&D? Oh, hey, I can't spoil that. I can't spoil when that'll happen. I can't say anything about that, but maybe. And hi, Lixie and welcome, and how are you doing today? We know you love you, Judy. I'm gonna cry for it. I'm gonna cry. People are being too nice to me today. I have a thing, chat. I have a thing that is crazy that is gonna make you guys be like, speaking of like being a weird kid, like seeing your two role models being in love is just so cute. But speaking of being a weird kid, I have this thing. This is gonna sound really sad. Now that I've noticed that chat is tied to a chair, yeah, you're here forever. Good job. You're here forever now. You can't get out of the ropes. You're stuck here forever. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say, speaking of being a weird kid, I have this really weird thing where whenever anyone is nice to me, thank you so much for the follow box. Thank you. Welcome to the Fun Club, darling. How you doing today, hun? Whenever anyone is nice to me, and thank you for the follow, Lixian. Thank you. Welcome to the Fun Club, darling. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Replace them with clones? We are not replacing the kids of the town with clones. It'd be really funny, but we aren't gonna do that. It's a nice chair, it really is. I got you guys the best leather chair when I changed forms, we'll say. I got you guys the best leather chair. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was going to say, huh? Eat? I wanted to eat the hearts. They're very salty, but they taste good. As some chains are led weights to the ropes, I probably should. And thank you for the follow, Kisa. Thank you. Welcome to the Fun Club, darling. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I have so many war crimes in my head that only work in D&D. Yeah, literally. So, no, Ina is a good girl. She has no bad thoughts. She is a pure heart. She's fine. It's gonna be great. We lost the final thing. What? Oh no! Thank you for the combo. Oh no! I hope everything's okay. You'll cry. It is heated, Lixian, by the way. It is heated. It's a fully heated leather chair. It is very comfortable. You guys are gonna really enjoy it. Trust me, it's very, very enjoyable. It's very comfortable. The rope kind of acts like a blanket, so it keeps you guys nice and safe and warm and happy. It's really nice, actually. I haven't had the pleasure of sitting in it myself, and of course we have a YouTube chat in the back with their wooden chair. One day, Twitch will let them have a good chair. We corrupt her to the dark side. The voices of chat corrupting her to the dark side. Hi, Rip, welcome in. Oh my god, I have almost done that with my personal YouTube. Hi Rip, how you doing? I'm doing good, how are you doing, hon? I used to, do moderation through my... Thank you for the combo, I'm gonna cry, what the heck? I'm gonna cry. Thank you guys so much. I used to mod my YouTube channel and look at chat through my phone, and there have been through my personal account because I'm not logged in on my phone on my regular account, and there have been times I have almost typed in chat as my personal account with my full name, and I have been like, that would have been really bad. That would have been really, really bad. That would have been a bad idea, actually. I actually think that would have been a really bad idea. Now that I think about it, that would have been a really bad idea. What was I gonna say? Our boys, oh no! Well, I hope that they can get up there. Never watch soccer. I'm so sorry. I hope that they can win. I hope our boys can win, because I know that soccer is very important. I hope that our boys can win. Thankfully, it's just my first name, but heck, my Gmail's for work, so it's my name. Yeah. Thank you so much for the compliment. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna start crying right now. Don't cry. I have had the same email since I was very, very small. I used to use it for Tumblr. Now I use it for work purposes. And I'm just logged into it on everything, and it's hard to like remember to switch accounts sometimes. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Korean Empire revolving around the idea of a bucket. I will. I wanted to talk about D&D. What the heck? Oh, what did I want to say? I don't remember. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I also, hi Draco, welcome in. Hi Sage, welcome in. TNT, welcome to the nerd side. Thank you, Sage. I also need to shout out everybody that we are playing with, and I also need to make a really quick thing that says, and hi Lee, welcome in. Are you doing stinkysmelly@gmail.com? How'd you know my email? What? How'd you know that? And hi El, welcome in. Draco, how are you doing today? Al, how are you doing? Weeb, how are you doing? And Sage, how are you guys doing today? How are you lovely people doing? I need to give shout outs to everybody. Lord, what the heck? I don't want to cry. Why am I start crying? What the heck? I'm gonna cry. What the heck? I'm gonna cry. You're doing Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah, we're, Oh, you know Marshall, right? He's DMing, we're doing a Waterdeep, Dragon Heist campaign, and he is DMing us, and I'm very, very excited. I'm gonna start giving shoutouts to everybody really quick. I think that's how you do shoutouts. And thank you for the follow, Junior Beast Gaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Fun Club, darling. And let me just start shouting out everybody. And hi, Erica, welcome in. I'm gonna cry. Why are people being nice to me? I don't understand. No, I don't understand. I have a really big breakthrough. Also, I hope that you're safe at work. They're cool. I have to work Noah Cyrus, so I didn't even know it was a thing. Yeah, isn't that Miley Cyrus's sibling? I think. I'm not sure. Sibling, I think. I'm gonna cry. I had sister. Okay, I thought so, and I wasn't sure. I double questioned myself. I triple question. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. You're thinking of Hannah Montana? Oh yeah, Hannah. Sorry, I'm thinking of Hannah Montana. Whose brother is Jackson Montana, as we all know. I actually think it's a real thing. Okay, chat, I've been trying to tell you guys, I had a big breakthrough on Saturday. I was on Alara's Tea Time. Alara, a fantastic streamer. I watch her a lot. And hi, Junior V, so good. How you doing today, hun? And I was on her stream on Saturday. I was on her Tea Time stream with Zunji, Muse, and Riot Empress, and it was one of my favorite things I've ever done. It was so much fun. And afterwards, this is gonna sound really sad. Also, probably raw in emotion. If you don't like raw emotions, I'm sorry. And after I got off, people were telling me that they were proud of me, and it was the first time that I have ever felt someone say they're proud of me and actually felt like it. I don't know, it was weird. Wait, let me turn on the music a tiny little bit. There we go. It was the first time anyone had ever told me they were proud of me, where I went, oh, this person is proud of me. It made me I don't even know. It was crazy. Big win for my self-esteem though. That's never happened to me before. Thanks. I will take things that will have never happened before for 500, Alex. Okay, let me give a shout out to Nutcracker VT, and then I will give a shout out to Marshall, and we will also give a shout out to Pigeon Wishes. Marshall, I think it's at Marshall Swapson. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry more. I think it's Marshall Swapson. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna start crying even more. Wait, is that Marshall's thing? Yeah, that's Marshall's thing. Oh my god, I'm start crying again. I'm gonna cry. Don't be nice to me. I'm gonna cry. Don't say nice things about me. And thank you, Q. I'm just gonna start crying. I'm gonna cry over D&D. Are you okay? I'm gonna cry. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm okay. And hi, Boy Wally, welcome in. I will hydrate right now. I'm just like emotional. I have no spoons. I've had like 3 hours of sleep. I'm very emotional, but it's okay. I also discovered something, chat. I can mute my microphone straight from my microphone. So, excuse me, I can mute straight from my microphone. I don't have to worry about like muting myself on Discord, which I'm very happy about, so you guys don't have to hear my coughs. This is a nice voice. That's a lie. I don't have a nice voice. That is a lie. No. I don't have a nice voice. What the hecky? I don't have a nice voice. I don't have a nice voice. What the hecky? Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. I don't have a nice voice. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to run to the bathroom really quick. Thank you for the Yuri. I'm gonna cry. You guys are just so nice to me. Don't know how to react to things. I don't know how to react to people being nice. I'm just like, I don't know how to react to people being nice to me. I'm gonna cry really hard into the bathroom in a second. Somebody's lying to herself. No, I mean, I'm gonna cry. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys on a boss. So you guys can have your own little D&D session really quick. If you want to enter, you can do join and then your class. I am going to run to the bathroom really quick, and then I think we're gonna join the call maybe. I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be right back. Be good, everybody. I'll be right back. Be good. I'll be right back. Be good. Wait, don't talk about how awesome. No, I am not awesome. Wait, I'm gonna cry. I'll be right back. Chat, you have escaped me for 1 second. I have to grab one of my medications, and I'm yelling across the room to talk to you guys. I hope you enjoy the yelling across the room ASMR. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sick girl needs medication and has to take meds so she doesn't die actively on stream. Hi guys! 10 out of 10 ASMR, thank you. I've been practicing my yelling ASMR, so I'm gonna eventually make a channel that's just me yelling at people. I'm gonna make a channel that's just me going for like 5 minutes. And I tripod partner, like, what are you doing today? I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, okay. I went in the bathroom and I almost screamed. There was a centipede in the bathroom. Not me, a different centipede. Like a full-on, like a tiny centipede in my room. And I kind of jumped. This should be fine. You know, don't die. It's against TOS. Yeah, it's a 3-day ban. If you die on stream, it's a 3-day ban. Did you guys know that? If you die on stream, it's a 3-day ban. Cousin just coming over uninvited. Literally, he literally was like, demoralized. That's a great name. He was just like, hey, what you doing? Are you peeing? I wanna watch. And then I was like, oh, buddy, don't pee in my bathroom, please. It was really strange. But I didn't kill it. So at some point during the stream, I might yell, there's a centipede. I might cry and yell, there's a centipede. That is a very real possibility that will happen. Okay, let me give shout outs to @Bombaga. And then we will give a shout out to Pidgey, our wonderful Pidge, who we love very much here. Oh my gosh, it makes you feel any better. My cat learned to open doors and open the bathroom door 3 oh my god, that's terrifying. Imagine, okay, I can imagine that, just sitting there, like, doom scrolling, and then you kind of just look at this, as the door slowly opens, it just, like, slowly, like, and then all you hear is, meow, 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 meow. Was it a house centipede? It was like a house centipede. I'm very lucky. I have heard of people like in my area dealing with other types of like pests, like not pests but like bugs. Like I've heard of TW bugs if you guys don't want to hear it. I've heard of like scorpions and like spiders and stuff. I have a centipede problem unironically in my house. And it really sucks. And also a wasp problem, which really sucks. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of wasps, but it's okay. Oh no, I was mid putting pants on and she was silent. That's terrifying. No, that's terrifying. No, that is terrifying. Your cat may need an exorcism. That's terrifying. Thank you, Q. I work on it. I've been working on it. I've been working on it really hard. And hi, little red, look what you do today, hon. We've got stink bugs here. I'd rather have spiders. Yeah, I would rather have, yeah, there's also mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. I don't know how, okay. In like idol culture, blood types are very important. I don't know why, but they are. I have type O blood. And apparently when you have type O blood, there's a thing called, mosquitoes think that you're a little buffet, and I am covered in mosquito bites all over my neck, like all over my back. It sucks. Type O, boy, it's tasty. Yeah, apparently I'm tasty. Apparently the mosquitoes just want to bite me. I'm doing good. I'm doing amazing. It's nice to see you, hon. I am covered in mosquito bites. Nom, 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 nom. They love biting me. It kind of sucks, because I'm allergic to mosquitoes. It kind of sucks, I'm very allergic to mosquitoes. I'm very, very allergic to mosquitoes. It kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Remember, I live in Australia, so bugs don't bother me much. Snakes, however, we do have snakes here too. We have a lot of snakes. Papa Bun actually has been bitten by a rat snake before, which is, I don't think it's a poisonous snake, but he has been bitten by a rat snake before. Oh wait, I should probably put my name in here. He has been bitten by a rat snake before, when we were moving. Rat snake, just a little fella. Yeah, they're just little fellas, but he's been bitten by one. And so I know that they are in, like, the neighborhood. Also, I'm going to really quickly run an ad, so you guys don't miss D&D. I'm gonna run a quick ad so we don't have to worry about it. Also, the Buzzskells at Eld. No, Eld, no! Roll to seduce a dragon, it's a nat 20. Hi, Cinnamon, welcome in. That'd be really funny. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're allowed to seduce the dragon, unfortunately. I really like to, but I don't think we're allowed to. Hi, Cinnamon! I'm doing good! I hope you're eating and hydrated too. you should also be hydrated and taking care of yourself because you're amazing. Oh no, no, seducing a dragon. Who would ever do something like that? Who would ever do something like that? Who would ever do something like that? I don't know who would do that. Juba's got natural max out charisma. Did Marshall tell you you can't? He told us that okay, he told us that if we did something like that, it would fade to black and probably wouldn't happen. Listen, if you roll high enough, anything is possible with seducing the dragon. She's not a barbarian. She's not a barbarian. Not a bard. She can't seduce people. What happened when the mosquitoes bite you? Eyes swell up. It sucks. The mosquitoes suck too, obviously. Kind of like little vampires, I guess. What was I gonna say? Ina has 15 charisma. Ina has 15 charisma. We did the method where you roll 4 dice and then subtract the lowest dice roll. And so our stats for Ina are pretty high. We have a 17 strength plus 2 modifier. She has a 12 dexterity. She has 14 constitution plus 1 modifier. She has 9 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and 15 charisma. So, it's gonna be very, very interesting. I don't know how we show our character sheets. We might have to like put it on screen. I'm not too sure, but we'll figure it out. I'm a point buying person myself. Yeah, I asked him and he said, that this was fine. 15 charisma is enough to seduce a dragon. Yeah, we're gonna seduce the dragon, chat, let's go. But Marshall said that this was like a good, way he wanted to do it. And then I came in with this and he was like, okay, yeah, okay, we'll go with this. I'm gonna cry. And Q, it's always so good to see you. It makes me happy to see everybody. It makes me really happy to see everybody. Do you know what happens when you have 0 intelligence? You stop breathing because you're too dumb to think about it. Oh my gosh, she has 0 intelligence and she just stands there and goes, hi. Wait, wrong way. What? It's me, because I have 0 intelligence. Hi, chat. Thank you. I'm contending for an Oscar this year, chat. Thank you. I'm contending for an Oscar this year. Thank you, chat. I'm contending for an Oscar. I want an Oscar. I really want one, chat. Thank you. I would vote for you. Thank you. Thinking about breathing. Dang, now I'm manually breathing. Dang. Okay, Marshall just started the call. So I am going to go ahead and mute myself. Go on my starting stone, mute myself really quick, and I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be right back, everybody. Continue the boss fight, please. My Discord is messed up. Chat, my Discord messed up. My Discord messed up. I'm gonna scream. My Discord messed up. It's fine. Give me 1 more second, chat. I'm so sorry.
Alright. I am just about ready to start streaming, so does anyone else have anything they need to do before I get going? Does anyone have any sort of... Oh, wait, hang on a quick sec, wait. IRL thing real quick.
Yep.
Okay. Yee.
Ginny, yours is so cute.
Thank you! Wait, Ina, you mean? The little doodle
Yeah.
thing? Yeah, thank you!
You're so cute.
Thank you! I literally worked on it during stream and no one even noticed. I set it up during stream and I don't think anyone noticed that I was doing it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
These are all the chips that are left.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm like,
Yeah, give me one. Now give me.
but
I got hyperfixated and drew about 50 pieces of art.
Yeah, but Rye is so cute. They're so cute.
I know.
They are adorable. They really are. I wish I had any kind of talent drawing, because I would have done the same, but I have no talent. Not with that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fun club.
At some point, I'm going to try practicing drawing.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fun club.
I've just been
Yep.
busy with other things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Totally
That
fair.
is
I believe
life.
it's been a busy fucking year for most people.
It really
Oh.
has.
Okay, I am back. I am returned. Is everyone ready to go? Is everybody ready to start?
Yee.
Yep, let me just
Yeah.
grab my Bible.
Okay, yeah. Gotta get the cleric spells ready, the passages.
Holy
Okay.
Bible.
Does anyone have any sort of intros they want to do with their stream when it starts up, or do you just want to, like, me to do the intro for everyone at the same time?
I think it's best
Okay.
if you do everyone. Because me
Yeah,
and
I'll-
Judy
I'll
have
just-
already been streaming for about an hour, half an hour.
Oh, you have? Oh, well, okay then. Yeah, in that case,
Yeah,
I'll
we
just,
wanted to get it out the way.
Hi, readers. Look,
That's
thank
fair
you so
enough.
much
Okay,
for
I'll
the
pass it
raid.
on.
Look,
I'll
welcome
just
in.
introduce
How are you
everyone
doing
one at a
today?
time.
How
Let
was
me
your
just
stream,
start my
darling?
stream here, then.
How was your stream? Hi, look. How was your stream, hun?
Oh, yes, you better not screw with me.
When I mute myself, you guys can't hear, like, there's not, like, a noise that plays, right? I just want to make sure.
No, you're guilty
No, I don't-
getting posted, though. I did see that.
Yeah, I want to make sure that, like, there's not, like, a little, like, ding or anything. Because I know sometimes it plays,
No.
like, a little noise.
No, I don't
No,
hear
you're
anything,
good.
nothing like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Just want to make sure.
Okay, and I am now live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to, I guess, the first in a long-form, not long-form, but mid-form campaign for the Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I'm finally getting back into doing D&D. I used to do this. This used to be my main thing before I got a new setup. And I finally have an excuse to bring it back because I've finally been able to kidnap a bunch of VTubers and make them play along with me. So, speaking of those VTubers, we'll go down the line real quick. First, we have Pigeon Wishes.
Hello. I am Pigeon Wishes, your resident pigeon fae, but today I am a goat.
Yes, the goat wishes now. And then next to her, we have Judy, Bunny the Judy.
Hi, I'm Junie. I am your local centipede bunny VTuber. And today I am playing a half-orc, and I'm very, very excited.
And right next to her, there is Matroness Irenia. That's how you pronounce your name, correct?
Matron Arena, yes.
Irenia.
That's fine. Hello, I'm Matron Arena, the mother of monsters. In this D&D campaign, I will be playing Lysandra the Asimar.
All right, and next is Silas, or Nutcracker VT, rather.
Yes. Hello. My name is Silas, aka Nutcracker. I'm a Nutcracker VTuber. And I'll be joining in as Grata Thunbija, the cleric Goliath.
Big chunky priest boy.
Yeah.
And finally, we have Bloom. I can't hear you, Bloom. I think you might be muted. Your Fugi's going off, but I can't hear you.
Alright, can you hear me?
Ah, there we go. Yep.
Sorry. I am Bomba Blanca, and I am playing Gargle, the Halfling Rogue.
Alrighty. And with that, we can actually properly begin the campaign. So, let me just get the big ol' ever-important DM book out. Right. I shall now take you all, or rather we shall all be transported to a land of magic, mysteries, and melee combats. Here in the very large city of Waterdeep, one of the crown jewels of the Sword Coast. It's well known for its trade routes, for its various cosmopolitan lifestyles, and the various wards that make up the city, where various peoples of all walks of life can make a certain living one way or another. And in this particular grandiose city is a tavern of infamous or famous repute, depending on who you ask, known as the Yawning Portal. It's nothing particularly fancy or otherworldly, other than its namesake, a very large portal into an underground magical dungeon and cave system. That's what usually draws the sort of rough and tumble adventuring types that make up this group's clientele. And most people, even if they don't have any sort of penchant for dungeon delving, will still come around just to meet interesting faces and hear interesting stories. One of these particular interesting faces, who perhaps has an interesting story to tell, is a young satyr, sitting at the bar, discussing her life with the barkeep, Durnan.
So, hello, I'm new in town at the moment, and I'm looking for a bodyguard.
Well, what kind of bodyguard are you looking for?
Well, I'm a scholar, an archaeologist to be factual, and I'm looking for relics, so I need someone who can come with me into dungeons and just crypts and stuff to help me find these artifacts for my collection.
Right. Bit of an egghead, freelancer
Yes,
egghead,
I'm
you might want to say.
very much not a fighter.
Yeah, well, on the one hand, I'd be happy to tell you that you won't find any sort of lacking of adventuring types here. I'm just a bit worried if you've got the coin to afford anyone that might be worth their nettle, you understand?
Well, I'm here on official business, so I've actually been given coin by my patron.
Oh, well, I mean, if you'd like, I can take down your name. I can give you a bit of piece of paper. people come in every day now, all hours of the day, trying to make work for themselves. So if you leave me some of your name and some information, I'd be able to pass it along, see if anyone's looking to become, stretch their legs past the wall, if it were.
Yes, that works for me. I'll be in almost every day I'm here anyway. So if you would just collect names for me or information, and I can collect them at the end of the day.
Let me just get some loose leaf back here. As Dernan is doing that, just down the bar, sitting all by his lonesome, is quite the sight, quite the figure, a very large Goliath, dressed, or adorned, I should say, in motley of a cleric, specifically of Lythander. Very chiseled form, very square-jawed. What exactly is this cleric doing?
Reading through passages.
Does he take any sort of interest in the sort of loud revelries behind him, or anything else he might see, or is he just trying to quietly pass the time?
As reading through, he notices the sitter, or how do you pronounce it? Sitter?
Satyr?
Yes. Over on the other side, talking. And as he does, he starts closing his book, looking over. Intrigued. Artifacts. Now that's something I could definitely. Sorry, I got distracted. Sorry, I'm nervous. It's been a while since I've done this.
No, it's okay.
fine.
Perfectly fine.
It's the session. Everyone's allowed to be nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pass along, and we'll just come back when you got a second?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. No worries at all. So,
Fine.
just past that very stoic Lythander priest is at one particular table a small halfling, sort of covering up his face with a very dark scarf and a cowl. And next to him is a young lad, human lad, just strumming away at a lyre as he takes his seat at the same table as this particular halfling and goes, "Well, it's been quite a time since your dark little mugs decided to darken our little cozy home here. My friend, how have you been?"
Ben, how have you been?
Well, the coin trickles in from time to time, though I've never truly lost any friends willing to share their wine. Though I must say, I tend to not see you very often unless you've got a bit of weakness, shortness in your own pockets, your own purses. Would I be wrong in thinking that you might need little work here or there, or a little information here or there?
You might be right.
Well, by what nature? I certainly hope we're going to be keeping it in accordance with the code legal this time, yes?
I will do my best.
I suppose that's as best as I can expect of you. Well, my little friends across the town have certainly been singing their various songs, though I can't say anything of particular worth has been coming through. How do you feel about heavy lifting, we'll say?
How heavy are we talking?
Well, just, a few bits of board, some lumber here and there. Maybe, depending on who I hear it from, some stone.
I might be inclined to help with that.
Very good, very good. Now, you don't have any sort of problems with the dock wards, do you? I know they aren't exactly the safest, but
Think I
some
can
of these
manage.
clients... Oh, if you can manage, then there might be a thing or two you could find down there for work. If you decide to look for Zoblob. He's certainly a type who could always use a bit of friends. And of course, I expect you'll maybe trinkle me a few commissions here and there once whatever this job is finished.
Of course, you know I'm good for it.
Oh, yes, I certainly hope. After all, you're probably one of the more reliable than I'm used to. Just over from the table that conversation is happening at, we find an individual, humanoid individual, in very staunch plate armor, sitting amongst herself, just sort of gazing around at the bar itself. What is she doing, though? What is she feeling in this moment?
She is looking around in wonder and amazement, because just never really been in this kind of environment before, and excitement. So lots of trying to listen in on all these conversations going on and looking at the different faces, and especially looking at, the more unique individuals that she'd never seen in her hometown before, being very secluded and all. But she trying to pick up on the conversations as best as she can going on around her and see what she can hear.
Is this just in general, or does she want to focus on any of the particular groups we've already seen, or somebody new?
I think she would just whoever is closest to her, which at the moment, just whoever is closest to her for the moment.
Okay, please give me a quick stealth roll to see just how unassuming you are in these little eavesdroppings.
Okay. I'm sorry, it has been quite a while since I have done this. I've got to remember how to do this.
Not a problem,
You're good.
not a problem. This is a very slow burn start, no need to worry.
Oh, you can also use the dice in the webpage to roll.
That's what I was looking for, actually, and I can't seem to find it.
Is there not the
On the
toolbar?
left, there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There
7
it is.
down.
I did not see that. And I guess you just hit it?
I think so. You hit
You
the...
can click it and then you click whichever dice and how many.
Yeah. Here, as an example.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
2d12.
you're good.
Wasn't trying to roll 2. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. We'll go with the first one. So a 15. Okay, you are successfully able to hear that little conversation between the halfling and the young bard right next to you, and you were able to pick up on it. Neither of them seem to notice you listening in. So you can now understand that a certain something, it all sounded very uncomfortable and weird. A part of you feels like there was some double speak going on, but you can't be fully unsure of what it would be. But yeah, so now you hear old Zoblob apparently has some work for this hooded individual of some kind.
Okay. Well, after hearing that, I can't see their face, and that's okay. But I think I'll just kind of sit back and enjoy whatever drink I've got in front of me for the moment, and just continue to watch and see what happens.
Alrighty. Further along once again, over here, there is a half-orc woman, rather, in the middle of an arm wrestling competition with a very grizzled and grumpy-looking dwarf. She's kind of like smirking at him as he's desperately trying to get one over on her, but eventually she just ends it, slams his hand down, and just like puts her fists in the air in a big cheer. The dwarf gets angry and just slaps 5 silver coins onto the table, pushing it away, and gets up from his table. The half-orc then just stands up and is like, all right, who else wants some? Who else wants a little bit of Viagra Stone Fist, huh?
Ina cracks her knuckles and is like, I'll go ahead and try it out. Why not? It's been a while since we've last wrestled.
Since we've last? Excuse me. Don't think I really recognize you. She sits back down, but invites you to take a seat next to her. What's your name there, stranger?
Oh, I'm Ina. Sorry, I just always assume that I've already fought everyone I've met. My apologies.
Ina? Oh, well, first of all, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This isn't really a fight, just a friendly competition that we can only seem to enjoy at places here like the Yawning Portal. But, have yourself a seat. How much do you think you want to put up?
Let's see. What's your usual wager?
Usually I enjoy 5 shards per round.
Alright, I'll do that.
She plucks down literally the 5 shards the dwarf just lost in front of her. She puts out her hands like, so Ina, it's kind of funny. Kind of reminds me, I had a sister named Ina, actually.
Oh, well, maybe we're siblings. I have a lot of them. There's about, I think last time I counted, there's about 20 plus of us. I mean, there could be a lot more of us out there.
She kind of like squints at you a bit. It's like, so, just out of curiosity, your daddy's an orc?
Yeah. Is your dad a orc?
What gave it away?
And I'm assuming that maybe you haven't seen him for a real long time.
Maybe, perhaps. Quick question: is your mom wouldn't happen to be an elf, would she?
Why, she is. How'd you know?
Oh my gods!
Oh
Ina.
My goodness!
Ina, you're baby Ina.
Oh my stars! Is that you? I knew I recognized you.
What have they been feeding you over at the troop? Oh my... Okay.
A lot of meat, I mean, there's not much when we travel. We have a lot of, dry-aged meats. And, Ma loves her protein.
I mean, I suppose she would. I wasn't exactly welcome back in the Elf Society from what I heard of Auntie like that. Okay, Ina, how about this? First rule, if you're going to be here in the city for a little while, she pushes the 5 shards to you. Don't go throwing your money around for random people to ogle at. It's the fastest way to lose it. She kind of like grabs her own shards and put them in a purse. Second of all, what in the 9 hells are you doing here?
Well, first off, don't worry, I can handle myself. Anyone that comes, look, there's already been people that have tried to come at me, and I've handled them plenty. Secondly, I'm actually, don't tell anyone else, but I'm here looking for our dad. Have you happened to seen him at all? I mean, from what I've heard, our siblings, no one I've met has seen him in a very long time.
Ina, quick question. What has Auntie, or for that matter, any of our siblings told you about Daddy?
He told me they told me that, he just up and left one day. After having all those kids with the circus, he kinda just left. It's kind of wild, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay, so, quick question again, Ina. When they said up and left, did they imply a length of time by which he stayed before leaving? Or
Well, I think that they said that he traveled around, something about having like a music talent or something like that they really liked in the circus. I've seen the old like poster boards that they used to have up of him, the paintings that the others in the circus did for him, and you know they kind of looked old, and they said that he'd been there about like a few months maybe traveling with them.
okay, Ina, I need you to understand. It wasn't a few months. It was more like a couple months. It was just really enough time to have a bit of a taste of the various accoutrements and cavalcades that the circus had. He really wasn't so much a part of the circus as much as he was sort of someone who advertised for the circus. And then he just kind of up and left after he'd had his fill. But let me make you abundantly clear, he wasn't really strapped for cash. Look, Ina, I understand you might be interested in finding Daddy around here, but as someone who's lived more than a long time in this city, I can tell you his transient lifestyle has not ceased since he had his time at the circus. He legally is a resident of Waterdeep, but I damn near have gone to every ward in the city, and I have not been able to track down anyone who matches the description, so to speak.
Oh no, Ma's gonna be so mad. They sent me over here with basically everything that I could carry and sent me here to find him.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be. I mean, I hate to make Auntie upset and all, but as you both are in the middle of having a conversation, a tabaxi and a gentleman, both wearing dark black robes and cowls, kind of like knock over. The tabaxi comes right up to the table and kind of clacks his claws right against the table, goes, "Pardon me, but would either of you happen to be Yagra Stonefished?" Junie, does Ina say anything?
I think that she keeps quiet and just, like, tries to see how this is gonna play out. She's not really used to, like, too many people at once like this yet. So I think she's just gonna see how it goes.
Alright, in that case, your sister just goes, like, she kind of, like, puts her arms, crosses her arms and says, "That's my name, don't wear it out. What do you want there, pussycat?" Ina, please give me a dexterity saving roll, please.
Okay. Is it, let me figure out how to do that really quickly on this.
It's a roll, it's a d20 roll and just your dex save, so no proficiencies or anything like that.
It's a 5.
Okay. So right as Ina, man, this is gonna be fun. Right as Yagra confirms who she is, two more black hooded figures walk up right behind you, grab you each by the arm, and fling you over the chair you're currently sitting in onto this chair and knock you onto the ground. The non-tabaxi individual grabs Yasha, and a fifth hooded figure then... where's the other hooded figure?
Like a clown car. It's just
there it is.
It's a clown car with half orcs.
Oh my god, they were piled on each other.
Yeah, they grab her by the arm, and the tabaxi brandishes his claws and is getting ready to start swinging at her. So, everyone, all of you players, what do you want to do? Who wants to get involved, and who just wants to see what happens?
I'm getting involved.
Yeah.
I am also getting involved.
Ina's fighting.
All right.
I'm going to out of curiosity.
Alrighty, everyone who is getting involved, please roll your oh darn, what's the word?
Initiative.
Initiative. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. Yes, please roll initiative.
Is it just a d20?
All right. It's a d20 plus your initiative bonus.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna stay out of it, but can I roll
I know, so great.
sort of like a check to like see if I know who these people are or anything?
I
I think you need to roll either an insight or an investigation for that.
Oh, okay, sorry. I had to open up something real quick. Sorry, what were you asking there, Pigeon?
Can I stay out of it for now, because I want to see how this goes. But I want to check if I know anything about what's going on right now. Like, if I can figure
We
out
reached our
what's
followers
happening.
goal of 4,000.
Yeah, okay,
Thank
give me an
you,
insight roll
everyone.
to see what your character
Okay.
might assume.
Oh shit.
Oh, dang. I thought I rolled good.
Dang,
And that's +4.
Mine's +3. That's crazy.
And you said insight, right?
Yes, insight.
So that's 18.
Okay, 18. Looking at that, you just realize, 5 random guys all wearing black clothing, black hoods and such, running up to a random bar patron and starting to beat them up. They're presumably not very good people. So you don't know the specifics of what's going on here, but you get the feeling that something, whatever's going on, is kind of... the guys in the hoods are probably the instigators.
I am a fucking coward, so I'm going to stay out of it.
Alright, we'll have, if you choose to get involved, when you choose to get involved, you can roll initiative to see where you'd fall in the order, but for now you'll stay out of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ria would only really get involved if she was in danger.
Okay, and Junie, did you roll initiative?
I tried to, and it's not letting me do a d20.
Why not?
I don't know. I've tried it like 4 times. It's not letting me on the website.
Might
How do your
be
settings set up?
lagging for you.
You need to click and drag, because for mine I've got it set up for physical dice, so I have to click and drag.
You can just click and drag?
Yeah.
That's
Didn't
crazy.
know that was the thing.
Wait, let me try again. Yeah, it's not letting me. Yeah,
There
it
might be a
legitimately
command
just
you
might
can-
be lagging on my end, because Discord was lagging earlier.
Gotcha.
Do you want to just roll, I'll be willing to institute the trust system if you want to just say what you rolled. Like, you can roll physical dice, or you can roll on Google.
Sure,
and just
I'll do Google roll, because I don't have physical dice. I don't own any dice except Yahtzee dice.
Oh, wow.
Yahtzee, no.
D20 Google. Okay, roll D20 Google for me. It is a...
The Google man,
It is an
please.
8. Google, please.
An 8?
Yeah. Google,
Alright.
please. I have really bad luck with dice rolls. I don't know if I said that before this. I always only get low dice rolls.
It's probably not the best that it's also probably not the best that you're going to be starting this prone, so
Yeah.
your first
Ooh.
action is going to just be trying to get up. Anyways, alright, Graddock, you would be going first.
Alright. Let's see. What's my weapon of choice? I've got my mace. Gonna be basically standing up and saying, "Who is disturbing my peace?" And
They
as
don't
I-
really pay any attention to you. They're just gonna wail on this random person.
Oh, no.
Gosh.
Well, guess I'm going to bring my practices over and teach them. As I do so, I bring out my mace, and which one should I go for? Probably the one that's gonna stab the guy.
So this one right here.
The tabaxi, yeah.
Yeah, the backseat.
Alright. You approach him with your mace.
Yep. And I'll roll attack. Let's grab my dice. Roll a d20. That's 4 plus 3.
It's a 7.
Yep.
Alright, you swing back your mace, you're about ready to do it, and just as you're about to swing it down, the tabaxi just takes his other hand and, punts the mace head away so it completely misses him.
Where does that go? Like, what direction?
That's an attack action, so that's literally just his action. So he's used his movement as action. You can still do a bonus action, but other than that, he's almost used up.
Yeah. So I have one more action I can do before it's fully over. Let's see. Action, combat, bonus action. Can't really do anything else. I'll end there.
All right,
And
Sandra, you
he's
are next.
stunned that my mace is like, what the fuck?
He's stunned that he outmaneuvered you.
All right, Lysandra stands up, wide-eyed, trying to get a reading on what's going on, and she's going to rush over towards one of the cloaked figures, and she's trying to grab them from behind while yelling, "What's going on? What are you doing? This is a tavern. You're not supposed to fight in here."
Okay, so which one are you doing this? This is one of the ones with who have grabbed Yagra?
Yes.
Okay, give me a... Let's see, what would it be? I guess it would technically be a dexterity roll to see if you can grab him. Or strength. Dexterity or strength. No, strength. We'll do strength. Give us strength to see if you can grab it.
Damn. Strength, that plus what?
My strength is +4, so 23.
Fucking
23,
zombies,
okay.
my God.
Yeah, okay, now you successfully managed to get him to let go of Yagra, and you're just like, what is going on? He responds with, none of your business, lady. And he's trying to wiggle, but you kind of got him too firmly on.
Yeah, I want to hold him as tightly as possible and just like, you can't explain to me what's going on? Is that the normal thing here?
As you are like trying to talk him down, let's see. Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. It's not taking mine either.
Damn.
Okay, hang on. Let me roll this. Okay. So while you're trying to talk with this other guy down, Yagra uses the fact her free arm is freed up and punches the other guy, causing him to let her go and falls into the hole right behind her.
Oh no!
Wilhelm scream.
Oh no!
The bandit Lysandra is holding is going to try and remove the grapple, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to fail. So you still have him by the arm, just stuck. The one Tabaxi is going to continue to just focus on Yagra, not just thinking that Braddock isn't worth his time. Yeah, he's just gonna slash her clear across the face as she turns back to him after knocking the other guy out. Braddock, the hooded figure right behind him, is going to walk up to you, take out a small dagger, and try and stab at you.
Oh boy.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope. I have a 17.
No, okay, he swings at you, but you just kind of like knock him out the way. And Junie, as you are laying prone, this other hooded figure is just going to kind of walk up to you and just kick you in the face to kind of keep you down.
Great.
I believe you're prone, so he doesn't need to roll an attack, so he's already got. So you are going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Awesome.
All right, Gargo, it is now your turn.
Too far away to move in for a sneak attack?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. You could get to here, and then you'd be able to get a sneak attack off this on guy.
Okay, I will do that. One
Stab,
second.
stab.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh,
You get another roll, I think, because it's
Because
advantage.
it's sneak attack, and so you have advantage.
okay.
Oh, that's not much more help.
That's just evil. That's just the dice being evil.
Uh,
Okay, so you're a little bit too short, so you try and like stab upwards, but unfortunately he's being held up by the ASMR, so you kind of can't really get any kind of good swings in on him. All right, Ina, it is now your turn.
Awesome. Do I need a roll to get up?
Yes, you need to roll in order to, I believe it is a dexterity to get back up.
All right, let's see if this is gonna work this time. Okay.
I see. All right.
It just works.
You successfully, after getting kicked right in the face, you like get back up
Oh,
Nice.
no.
and
It's
stand to your full height.
fine.
You did it.
But that is your action.
Cool. Yeah,
You
Ina
can
gets
do a
up.
bonus action if you have that.
I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I don't have a bonus action.
Mm.
Okay.
So yeah, she just gets up.
All right.
Yeah, just get. All right, fair enough. All right, Graddock, your turn again.
All right. Let's see. Do I go for the guy that tried to stab me or the guy I'm trying to hit? I think I'll keep going for the guy I was trying to hit. Because
All right.
the other guy basically did nothing, so I'm trying to help the other person. Oh. There's always a second chance for everyone. You are the one that's gonna... And I swing again with my mace.
Okay.
Roll to hit, and
Roll to hit.
I need to roll the d20. Jesus Christ.
Everyone's running so low today.
Okay, you swing your mace back round to try and hit him, and he just backhands it on the backswing from scratching Yagra. So you again just get your mace knocked away again. Just looking like at him, like at the mace back and forth, like what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
All right, Lysandra, I guess it's your turn now.
All right. While I'm holding on to that person still, I want to look at the young lady who just stood up. Excuse me. I don't mean to bother you, but what do you want me to do with this person?
Hand him over to me. I can take care of him.
I'd be more than happy to, if that's what you want. I'm not sure what to do right now.
You can punch him in the face if you want. I found that really helps.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, a good punch in the face always works, trust me.
I can do that, or
throw him in the
and she'll
pit.
just- Oh, I like that idea better. And I want to try to throw him.
Okay, give me a strength
Throw
roll,
it.
please.
Into pit.
Into the pit with you.
All right. Come on.
Ooh, that's decent.
Ah! What, plus
That's not
4,
bad.
so yeah, no,
Oh, plus
16.
4.
16.
16? Okay, for 16, he's like, the guy under the hood just going, wait, what? Like, he hears Enos, like, throw him in the pit. He's like, what? And you're just like, okay. So with, like, a little dainty kind of, like, chuck, you throw him into the pit. You just go, and he's gone.
Hey, that takes care of
Get
that.
the pit, even though I'm not involved, because I'm kind of curious to see if you're actually getting rid of these guys or whether they're just at the bottom of a shallow pit.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Never done this before.
No, it's like a Star Wars setup. There's like a monster down there that like eats them.
Oh, that would be
Rainforest pit.
fantastic. That would be fantastic.
All right, next, Yagra is going to try and fight her Owen attacker, like, with just bare fists now that she's all freed up. She succeeds and manages to punch him square in the face. He responds by just kind of like trying to tackle onto her and scratch at her. But he misses this time. She manages to punch it away. The one bandit close by to you there, Ina, he's going to try and start punching you again. Does a 16 hit?
What's the number that I'm looking at to see if that hits?
Your armor class.
Armor class. She has an 11 for that.
Okay, yeah, no. So you were like cheering on Lysandra to throw the guy into the hole, and so you didn't pay attention as this guy comes up and punches you square across the face, doing another 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, great.
And Graddock, the other hooded figure, is going to try and once again do a nice stab on you. He unfortunately misses because 17. What the fuck? Anyways.
Ooh, close. No cigar.
Gargal, it's now your turn.
Guys aware of me? Do you think I can get another sneak attack in?
He's in the pit.
Yeah, no one is currently aware of you because all of the enemies are focused on another person.
Okay, gotcha. I guess the one closest to me, I'll try and get a sneak attack in.
Okay, the closest one would be the one focused on Yagra, so you could come in and flank him, so you could get a sneak attack bonus.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
That's a nat
What
one.
are these rolls?
Welcome to D&D.
First nat 1 of the game.
Amen.
Do I get the second roll if it's a nat one?
Unfortunately, as a nat 1, that just automatically has to take the nat 1 undoes. So you try to sneak up and get a little attack. And unfortunately, Yagra wasn't paying attention to like where she was doing, so she accidentally comes and like baps you in the head with her elbow. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage and kind of are disoriented and can't continue for this round. All right, Ina, it's now your turn.
All right. The guy that just hit her straight in the face, she wants to take her loot and hit him straight in the face back.
All right, you take out your massive metal loot and go ahead. You can take a swing right at him.
And it's a D20, right? I know that's usually a D20,
Yep.
right?
Yep, D20. Got to beat his armor class.
All right, and it's not working again. Let's see if this will work. And it's not working again. I will do.
It's a.
No, it's not working
Are you
again.
typing it in?
Yeah, I'm typing it in. It's not working.
What about the sidebar one for the dice?
Wait, where is that one? Oh wait, there is
On
a
the left.
sidebar
On
one.
the left tuning, yeah.
Oh my god, there is. I didn't even realize that. Did that work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did succeed, I think.
Yay!
Oh yeah, 15. That's good. So roll damage.
Okay. That work? Did it pop up? I hope it did.
Yeah, you got a 14.
Eee, 14.
Well, no, that's you don't roll a D20 for your damage. I thought it was
Oh.
a D12 for.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
So it is. I didn't even realize it. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I thought you were trying to test more of the roll
It's
20,
an
but
11.
yeah, no. Okay, yeah, an 11. Okay.
Damn.
You were just so like fed up with this one guy that you grab the loot straight off your back and bash it across his face. He like 3 teeth come flying right out of his head, and he stumbles over a little bit. Like, oh, I was not expecting that. Alrighty. Top of the round. Gardak, your turn. Grab.
All right. Yep. After hearing the conversation about using hand-to-hand combat, I switch over to fists. So this time, let's hope I don't miss. The mace isn't working. I've got perfectly good weapons right here. Might as well try that. And that's
And it's
Holy.
Okay.
You need to put these in dice
You-
jail.
You decide that Lythander just isn't feeling it for the mace today, so you put it back on your belt and you're ready to square up with the guy, forgetting that the hooded figure right next to you has finally decided to have enough, and he takes a swing right out at you, manages to do a punch. You do 1 point of bludgeoning damage, and your turn ends. Lysandra, it is now your turn.
Oh my goodness. Lysandra is going to walk over to the next closest bad guy, and she's going to pull out her light hammer and go ahead and give it a swing. It's rolling. Come on. Roll good. Oh my god!
no.
It's the
Ooh.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You walk up, you take out your light hammer, you're about to take a swing. The guy who just punched Grata kind of ducks, jukes, and jives out of the way, so he's completely not injured.
Wow.
All right. Next up, Yagra is going to continue focusing on the tabaxi in front of her, but he's too slippery. He manages to get out of the way. He tries to claw her back and manages to get her another strike, this time clear across her collarbone. The one hooded figure that's giving Graddock and Lysandra big trouble decides to keep focusing on Graddock, so he is going to give a nice little dagger swing. Unfortunately, it's 16, so he's just going to try and hit and miss. And the one over by Ina, he is going to once again try and get some revenge on you, and so he tries to square up and punch at you. Does okay? A 12 is going to hit, so that'll be 1 point of bludgeoning this time. He kind of swings angrily.
So this is getting too close to comfort for Ree. Can she get involved now?
Please give me an initiative roll. There, Ree.
16.
16. All right, you shall go right after Lysandra in the next combat round.
Nice.
All right, so Gargel, it's now your turn.
Since the sneak attacks aren't working, I'm going to pull out my short bow and aim at the one attacking Braddock. The first one.
Okay. This one right here?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're going to have disadvantage because you're right next to him. So you can do it, but you're going to have disadvantage.
Can I do disadvantage on roll 20? Sorry.
You roll
yeah.
2 die. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's you roll 2 d20s, and the lesser one is the one you take.
One second, sorry. Roll them at the same time or separate?
Just roll them at the same time. It doesn't matter, just whichever's easier.
Okay.
Oof. Unfortunately. Okay, so we're taking the 7.
Aww.
You try and take out your bow and take a shot at him, but he just bats your hand away, the very tip of the arrow away, right as you're about to fire, and so you accidentally fire into the ground. All right, Ina, it's now your turn.
Alright, she wants to hit the guy that she hit before, just trying to hit him a little bit harder.
Okay, well, here's a question. Are you trying to... Actually, no, roll your... rolling harder. Okay, roll your attack.
It's a 10.
Okay, plus what? It's 4, I think it was?
For which one is that?
Your attack modifier.
That's a good question. I've never played D&D before. I don't know how to read character sheets. Is the answer.
What weapon is it?
It's got the stats of a great axe.
Yeah.
So I believe it's actually a +2.
I think it's a
Which is-
+2.
And is it plus your strength?
Yeah, it's plus
Yeah,
strength,
'cause
right?
you're-
So it'd be +2.
Well, no, it'd be +2 and then +4 because of your strength modifier.
Oh, right. So yeah, it's +4.
Yeah. Okay. So well then here's the question now. Before you do your damage, are you looking to fatally or non-fatally take this guy down?
Non-fatally. She's just in it for a good fight, not to like
Okay,
kill
then-
someone.
Okay, just wanted to double check that. Okay, roll your damage.
All right, let's do this. It's a 10 again.
Okay. He's kind of like woozy. He's trying to like stay on his feet even after the punch. So you just grab the hair on the back of his head and shove his face into the table right between the both of you. He has been knocked out, and the table is bent next to him.
Yay!
Okay. Yay! Yeah, you're feeling all pumped, like hell yeah. And then you feel a slight rumbling on the ground beneath you. Kind of look around, and from in the yawning portal over here, you all hear the echo of a roar. And from out of the portal comes a massive creature, sickly green skin with these like moldy growths all across its body. In its mouth is a few pieces of the gentleman who was wearing the hood and the cowl earlier that he just kind of bites and spits out. Blood still kind of like congealing and spittling across his mouth. And he lets out a massive roar, which causes all of the patrons of the Yawning Portal to start panicking and running for the exits.
It was a Star Wars portal after all.
I should have never thrown him over.
It was a
With
Star
these
Wars
other
pit.
The large creature causes the barkeep to just kind of cry out, "Troll!" And he goes to grab a sword underneath the bar. And as he's doing that, 3 sturges, who are these kind of like mosquito bat creatures that were hanging off the creature, drinking its blood, start flying all around it. So, top of the round, Gargel, it is your turn. No, Graddock, sorry.
Who?
Graddock, it's your turn. Graddock.
Alright. Well, my faith is fatally wounded, given that I can't. But, as anyone does, you try and you keep trying. That's why you keep doing it. So, this time, let's go for the guy that's been trying to stab me.
Okay.
Alright, let's roll. This is... Ooh, that might actually hit. +3.
+3, yeah, that will hit.
And for damage... It's just 2 damage, I guess.
Alright.
Plus,
Alright, Lysandra, it's your turn.
All right. Lysandra looks at it first in shock, trying to figure out what on earth it is before, trying to remember she'd seen it in one of the many books she had read. Then going ahead and going with the flow of things, she's gonna grab her hammer and go ahead and give it and go for a swing.
To the troll?
Yes, to the troll.
Okay. So first you have to get close to it. So one.
Oh, okay. Apologies. I forgot I was not close to it.
Okay, you
Is there
can do that.
anything
However,
is there anything between me and the troll? Is it still a person?
there was a person there, and so if you wanted to go over to the troll, you would invoke an attack of opportunity from him.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of the person in front of me then first.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my goodness. roll the dice.
Let's roll 20 being finicky once again.
Yes, it's taken a very long time.
Everything's been being very finicky today, to be fair.
I think it's
Very
really
true.
just the
I think
dice
it's because
that's rolling.
Amazon is down.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
Oh my god.
3.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
a
you try and take another swing at him, but he just grabs your wrist and kind of like knocks the hammer away once again.
All right, and
Is
that's it.
All right, Ree, it is now your first turn of the combat encounter. Yay!
So what would you say is a 15-foot cube around the troll?
Around the troll?
Yeah, just so I know what I'm hitting if I do this.
Okay, well, it's more 15 feet against one of, so you'd be aiming for one corner. It's such a big thing that you'd be more aiming at one of the corners of him, so it would be about this far. So you'd hit Ina and the unconscious guy and the Sturges and literally everyone other than Lysandra and yourself.
Don't know if that's worth it. I might do it anyway just because funny. Okay.
Oh, Pig, please! Pig, please!
Well, Ina, you'll be fine. You're just outside of the cube.
Okay, you know what? Fair.
So I'm gonna use Thunder Wave, which is 2d8s, and it
Okay.
pushes the troll 10 foot in any direction. I choose direction of the pit.
Okay. Fair enough. And so you're aiming right here? I
Yeah,
believe-
I'm aiming for troll.
Yeah, okay. I believe everyone involved has to take a
Constitution saving throw, yeah.
Constitution save. Okay,
Or
so
they get flung.
10, 15, 15. Okay, so yeah, everyone in this cube area. So actually, no, it wasn't most of the crew. It was just Yagra, her attacker, and Ina.
Two.
Please give me, yeah.
Things,
So
yeah.
Ina, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, here we go. It's a 7.
Either way, you won't be going into the pit because you're not in the right direction.
No, she's being blasted away to pit into a wall back here. Actually.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so unfortunately you fail that at a 7, so you launch over here. Takes 7 points of thunder damage.
Great.
Yagra also gets knocked into, I think, Gargel. Knocks you both down over here. And yeah, the troll ends up falling indeed. And actually, unfortunately, the guy who was attacking Yagra actually is totally fine.
Damn.
Wow.
I was hoping that would get rid of a lot of guys.
What about the guy
Nope.
that's on the floor? Or
He gets zapped, but he's already kind of like unconscious, so he wasn't moving anyways.
all right, let me know if he needs sparing.
No, for his sake, we'll say he doesn't take any more damage or anything like that. All right. Well, the Sturges are still happening, and the Tabaxi's going to disengage, and his friend is also going to disengage. He's actually going to fail when trying to get away from you there, Gargel. Graddock. So if you want to take an attack roll against him, you can.
All right, here comes the mace. This time you better hit.
9? All right, yeah, no, like, you are angry enough that you, like, swing your mace real hard against him, right across the back of his head as he's running, and so you clonk him really good. He's dazed and disoriented, but he still manages to walk over. He and the Tabaxi both kind of try and make a desperate escape as they've lost their number advantage.
Uh-huh.
And the Sturges now try and fly. This one's going to fly over to you there, Ina, and he is going to try and latch and attack you.
Oh, God.
You've got this.
Don't die.
What?
Yeah, that's gonna be really hard.
What's your HP at this point?
It's at
'cause that was
2, Marshall.
2? 2? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so he is going to going to blood
Ina
drain
fucking
you.
dies first game.
I have a backup plan for this. Joke's on you, I have a backup plan.
Let's see. Okay, it's gonna try and hit you with a 12. Is that gonna hit?
It's her armor class, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she's an 11 armor class.
Okay, so I was gonna hit.
Ooh.
So immediately he is going to do, like, he gets you right in your shoulder, and he is going to do. Oh damn, he's going.
He's dead, chat.
He's gonna do 4 points
Ooh.
of piercing
God,
damage.
she fucking dead.
Oh my god,
So,
she's dead.
You're not dead. No, you're not dead. You're just unstable. So you're not gonna have to do death saving throws.
Oh, great.
Unless someone comes to get you.
Oh yeah, unless someone comes to catch you. So 5, 10.
I made that way worse than I thought I would.
Thank you, Pigeon.
This Sturge,
Love you
this
too,
Sturge is
thank
gonna
you.
this Sturge is gonna try and attack you, Graddock.
Mhm.
16. Damn it. Yeah, no, he's gonna like try and grab you, but you grab his little like needle nose thorn drinky thingy and stop him from piercing you. This one.
Yep.
Gonna also try and get you on the other side, just kind of flies over and tries to get at you. 14.
Oh my God.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, and you grab his nose. You're just holding both these Sturges by their needle nose things as they're trying to like grab at you. All right.
All right.
Next up we have Yagra, who's going to just kind of rush over and try and save her sister by punching the Sturge. She does so, and she's gonna roll a 4 bludgeoning. Yeah, no, as you are being drunk, Ina, your sister comes over and just kicks the thing's head square into the ground and squishes it. Dead.
Yay!
All right. Next up, Gargel. It's now your turn.
I'm going to attempt to shoot the one closest to the portal.
Okay.
Ooh.
15? That's not bad.
15. Yeah, no, that's good. That'll be a hit.
Bless you.
Damage.
Gesundheit.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, no, that's enough. You like aim up your arrow, you fire at it, and you get it square in the head, causing it to slump over and die.
Nice.
Yep. All right. And okay, Ina, I need you to give me a death save.
What am I rolling?
You roll a d20, just a raw d20.
Awesome. It's a 14.
14. Okay, so you are still stable. You are not yet dead. You are still
Yay.
stable. Okay. Graddock, it is now your turn. You're holding on to just one of the Sturges. The other one died and you just dropped it, but the other one's still flying and trying to, like, stick its needle thing in your face or your body.
Can I just dismiss the other one and try going over and helping? Or do I have to...
If you want to like just disengage, since you technically have it grappled, you could just release your grapple and wouldn't have to suffer an opportunity attack. So yeah, you
All
could
right.
just let go of it and rush over.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Someone's in need.
Okay.
And as I'm over there, I'll use Spare the Dying.
Okay. So you are now no longer unconscious there, Ina. You are
Yay!
safe.
Thank
No
you.
longer
don't-
dead.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you're no longer on the
Ina
brink
is
of
no
death.
longer a die forever.
She's just kind of there like, did I just die for a second? What the heck just happened?
You are unconscious. You are now safe.
Oh, great. Thank you.
All right, Lysandra, it's now your turn.
Well, seeing that the person who fell is okay, I'm gonna go swinging for the thing in front of me. We need to get rid of it first. Finally!
Oh, it's dead.
Finally. Oh, damn. All right. Yeah, give your attack roll.
And that's a crit.
It's McFrickin' over for this bird.
One
Yeah, so
die.
we're gonna double. So whatever you roll, we're gonna double. All right, you are
isn't so much freaking dead.
you are so tired. You are so sick of how this fighting has gone, and you just see this weird creature flying, and you just grab your hammer, you grab it with both hands, you swing up and try and hit it as hard as you can. You get it square, crack it right in its rib. It flutters around a little bit. It's a little weak on its right wing, but it's still alive and it's still flapping and fluttering. Ree, it's now your turn.
Wow.
So I want to ram it with my horns because that's all I can do at this point.
Okay.
I've got one spell slot.
Okay, so you get into position and like present your horns.
Wrong dice. Let me actually roll the dice I'm supposed to roll. Oh, that's a nothing.
Wait, that's not a D20, is it? You're trying to roll?
That was a D6. That was a D6. Oh wait, no, because you're.
Yeah, because my ram is a bludgeoning damage. I do it 1d6 plus my strength, but I've got no strength, so it would be just whatever the d6
Well,
is.
no. Ironically, you run to the very like side of the bar, get your hooves right on this bar table, bar stool, whatever, and you jump up and gore the thing. It ends up dying as you gore straight through its stomach and kind of hold it on your horns. Sort of like Frieza. Like Frieza in his second form, kind of keeping Krillin like on his horns. Like, ah!
Yo!
And there you go. The combat encounter is now over. So, congratulations. The Durnan, still with his sword, was kind of like giving a big sigh of relief and starts putting it back underneath his table. Yagra helps Ina back up to her feet, rather. And as of right now, it seems you guys are the only ones left in the bar outside of the unconscious person on the broken table. And seems to be just y'all at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is the barkeep still here?
Good question. Is he?
Sorry, what was the question?
The barkeep.
The barkeep is literally right here. Right over here.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
he
can
could have
check
helped
the
you,
pit
did
to make sure that nothing else is going to come out of it, please.
No, don't worry. It was probably just a scavenger who got hungry and bad place, bad time. Bit of food manages to knock right onto him, but should be fine otherwise. No need to get the city guards down here.
So that doesn't happen often?
Nope, not often enough unless someone's causing a bit of a ruckus. The things know well enough to stay down there. We usually don't try feeding them food. That's why you're not supposed to chuck any sort of drink or meat down there, but...
Then why would you have it open?
Well, because usually the things down there are just fine, but people know not to follow the rules. You send some kind of food down there, I call those City Watch. It's how it's supposed to run.
Medieval Usher is not going to be happy with this.
I mean, do you not at least have a sign somewhere saying don't throw things or people or something?
He points to the sign right behind him, near the shelves, that really says, "Do not throw anything in the portal."
Including men in cloaks.
I suppose I might have to actually add that little addendum now.
Well, you need to make your sign larger because
no.
I didn't see that.
Or put it by the hole.
Well,
Yes.
you weren't causing any kind of
What about,
problems.
like, a circle of signs around the hole?
Yes,
That's
Right.
information.
If you'll notice, Durnan comes around the table. If you'll notice right over here, you'll see these little rope barriers I have set up. This just happens to be the one entrance that I don't have a rope barrier around.
Dude, why do you even have a pit in the middle of a tavern when there's drunk people around frequently to begin with?
You come into the yawning portal at your own discretion. Everyone knows that here in Waterdeep.
Do we have to sign a waiver before entering the building?
Not
No,
unless
but-
you're trying to cause problems.
What if we're not from Waterdeep? How are we supposed to know these things?
Yeah, you're not exactly thinking of the tourism, are you?
Well, sorry to say that this ain't exactly a high tourism spot. It's supposed to be a place people come in, get a drink, hear a story, maybe share a tale of their own. It's not really a place for lily livers and yellow bellies to come causing ruckuses.
I don't know if I should take offense to that or not.
As you're all kind of like trying to catch your breath and are just completely taken aback by the OSHA violations happening in this tavern, from down the steps back here, you can hear a gentleman going, "Good show, very good show." As he like comes over around the steps, you see a very interesting individual wearing very loud clothing with a very thick beard and a very, we'll say, robust torso, walking up, clapping, and just like marveling at all this thing you see around him. Well, now, I certainly haven't seen something quite like this in a time.
I know this type. It's a pervert.
Excuse me, madam. The official term is bard. Thank you very much.
Bard, pervert.
You're not
And a
denying.
satyr, there's no difference.
I'll have you know I am nothing of the ill-reputish type. I am in fact one of Waterdeep's foremost, most important, and well-respected individuals. Volathamp Jadarm at your service. However, everyone calls me Volo.
Ina's head is still kind of spinning, and she kind of leans over to Yagra and goes, "This isn't our dad, right? I can't really see straight, and I'm not really sure at this point. Is he green?"
Yagra whispers back in your head, "Darling, let me tell you, if this was our dad, I would not tell a single soul."
Oh, thank you. You just take him out, right? You just take him out back, right? Just tell me that you would end it right now. Please.
Yes, actually, you do not know Volo, and I do not want to know Volo.
Oh, good. Okay. And then she kind of like slumps against her. Like she's just done.
Poor thing.
Well, now, you all certainly seem capable enough. He kind of like looks over at the unconscious man on the floor and all the dead sturges, being like, "It just so happens that I was in the market for a couple of individuals who might be able to, or who might be in the need of a little bit of work. As it happens, the individuals I was trying to meet ended up turning tail and running at the very second danger presented itself, but now you all seem very much the type to face danger head on, it seems. Would you be interested in applying some of that talent to more paid labor?"
What kind are you talking about?
Well, it's something of just a missing persons issue that I was hoping to not get the City Watch involved in.
Why would you not want your city watch involved?
Because it's so much paperwork that would end up being involved, because it was technically being done whilst on guild business for the city of Waterdeep, and it's just so much at once. I really wouldn't want to have to busy up the already bureaucratic cogs of Waterdeep's machines. I find it would be a much better if I could just get some freelancers to agree to a little bit of a investigation of sorts.
Okay, that makes sense. I understand that.
If you double cross me at any point, I will find you. I have a very particular set of skills.
No need to worry, dear ones. I have no intention of betraying anyways. Volothorpe is very good. Volothorpe's word is as good as gold. In fact, he goes over to the bar table and clinks down 5 little towers, I guess, of 40 gold dragons each, and like presents them all to you. For taking on this mission, I would be happy to give you this just now, and 10 times this upon the completion.
If he screws us over, how about we put him in the pit?
I'm okay with that.
I know there's a sign, but I think it'd be real funny.
I mean, you just put a lid on the pit for a little while and it should be fine.
They can make this like a fighting attraction even.
Yeah,
Sure, after this, we're going to be banned.
probably.
You're not gonna be banned. Don't worry. This isn't the worst fight that's ever broken out here.
I mean, we can make it the worst fight.
Try again.
Yeah, they're always doing it again.
I'd
Bull,
rather
sir.
not, thank you.
What was I going to say? Volsir, what is this person we're trying to find, if you don't mind?
Oh, yes, of course. He goes over to the bar and takes a big sit on a stool and just kind of like gets himself comfortable for a very clearly rehearsed story. Yes, it's a good friend of mine, goes by the name of Floon. You see, as I was telling you, I was off on guild business. You see, the brewers and butchers and other sort of guild members around Waterdeep weren't too happy that my guide to Waterdeep didn't give enough attention to the various taverns and public houses we have in this fair city. I only really paid much attention to the Yawning Portal. And you can't really blame me, it's one of the finest establishments to bring attention to. Isn't that right, Durnan? He's just kind of sweeping up the Sturges' bodies back into the pit, just goes, Anyways, so I let them know I was simply letting individual readers know about what I knew of Waterdeep. So they commissioned me to go about on something of a tavern crawl and write up stories about the various places to sort of bring up tourism in its site. 2 days ago, myself and my good friend Floon were off in the dock ward trying out the various sort of taverns and pubs they have down there, and wouldn't you know it, I got a little bit deep in my cups. Can't remember a single thing from the latter half of the night, and I woke up back in my chateau with Floon nowhere to be seen. I don't know where he's gone to, and yeah, I'm not exactly the type who makes a habit of going to the dock wards if I can help it. So I was hoping that some individuals might be interested in going down for me to find him, make sure that he's, no worse for wear. I'd feel terrible if my poor friend happened to have something bad whilst he was there on my part.
Can I roll to see how much of that was actually the truth?
Sure, give an insight roll.
Okay. So that is 14 plus 2, 16.
16. So you can tell that, like, he's not necessarily lying, but you get the uncomfortable feeling that, like, he's playing this up, like, playing up how ignorant he might have been about whatever was causing Floon to disappear.
Okay. So I'm going along with this purely because I'm not entirely sure these people won't get themselves killed. But know that I do not trust you as far as I could throw you. And as previously shown, that's about 10 feet.
Well, I mean, I certainly am not expecting you to trust me. I'm certainly just asking that you take on the job in exchange for the prize. And he kind of shows the gold again on the table.
I'm not swayed by gold like that. It's not what I'm after.
Well, then, if you don't want your gold, he takes one of the towers and puts it back in his pocket.
Ree grumbles to herself and then just starts fiddling with her hair, which is currently completely soaked in blood.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I gore to something with my horns. I'm not even sure that there's
Oh,
any part
right.
of it still left there.
Oh, that's right. Well, Sir Volo, can you tell us a bit more about this?
Oh, certainly. Do you need to know about Floon himself?
Yes, who is this man?
Oh, well,
That's
he's
the
simply a
person.
friend of mine, one of the more well-to-do individuals within Waterdeep. He's a human male with, I'd say a very conventionally handsome disposition, about in his mid-30s, and was dressed very well last time I saw him. He was wearing a green doublet.
And you have no idea where he's disappeared to, is that that's correct?
Can't know for the foggiest. I tried to go and make a call upon his house the day after our little tryst through the taverns, and lo and behold, no one was there to take my call.
Huh.
Remember the last tavern y'all were at?
Let me see. I believe... Hang on, let me look through my notes. He goes kind of like rummaging through some pieces of paper. Yes, we were meant to be going to the Skewered Dragon, and I managed to cross it off before getting a bit too well-to-do with their things. So yes, the Skewered Dragon down at the Dark Ward.
Well, it gives us a place to start at least.
Well, is everyone here wanting to do this?
Yeah, I could be up for
I
it.
mean-
Just give me a second.
Here, let me help.
I'm mostly just going to go with whatever the majority go with, to be fair.
Well, we all quite literally just got threw ourselves together into this, so...
Yaga's gonna
No,
walk away from you, Ina, for the first time, and is gonna like grab the unconscious guy. Says, "I'm gonna have to miss out on this one because I got some questions for our little friend here." She kind of like lugs him over her his shoulder. Says, "But I'll catch up with you later, Ina. Don't die."
She kind of whispers, like, so Yagba can still hear her, like a whisper yell, like, throw him in the pit! It'd be fun!
I'm not. Ina, I'll consider throwing him in the pit later.
Alright, if you do, though, make sure that I'm here. I would really like another chance at that thing. I didn't really get a good look at it.
Okay, yeah, and again, for the love of the gods, please don't die.
I'll try my best, I promise.
Yeah, I'll be mending Ina's wounds.
Yaga kind of looks over to you, then just like goes, "You better." Like kind of gives like the "I'm watching you" look, like 2 fingers at her face, a finger at you as she walks out.
Well, that was a pleasant surprise.
Your sister's lovely.
Yeah, you know, she's got the charm of her ma. I mean, we kind of all do since, we kind of all have, like, the personalities of our mothers, but, yeah, she's pretty nice. She's, like, obviously very woozy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea why those people were after you?
No idea. They just came up demanding to see her.
Huh. Your sister?
Yeah, they just asked about her, and I mean, she didn't say why they were there, and they didn't say why they were there, they were just looking for her, and then they started fighting us.
Oh, that's so bizarre.
Yeah, I'm always up for a good fight, but, I mean, at least make it fair, and tell us why we're fighting in the first place.
Yeah, I can understand that. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine.
Ina just gives a thumbs up.
My name is Lysandra. I'm have no idea where I am in this town. I sort of just got here today. So but
It's fine. Sorry. Welcome to Waterdeep. It's a bit chaotic down here, but we do our best.
Is it often like this here?
Not as far as I know, this is my first time at this bar.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not from here either.
Well, at least I'm not the only one.
Nah, my sister might be here, but I'm definitely not from this part of town either.
All right. Oh, can I ask the barkeep for something that I can put water into? Give to Ree, is it?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
read
yes.
the satyr. Yeah, no, he'll just produce like an empty cup and just hands it over to you.
Yeah, just to help wash the blood.
Thank you, darling.
Pleasure's mine. And I just use
It's
straight
blood in my
water.
hair. It's the worst. It's almost as bad as sand. I'm an archaeologist by trade, so I got a lot of stuff in my hair.
Oh,
Ah,
that's super interesting, though.
Yes, I've been sent by my patron to find more artifacts. That's why I'm in town. I was hoping to go to auctions, maybe the museum, but, well, it looks like we're doing this now, I guess.
well, when we have time, you can visit my House of the Morning, the Temple of Athena, if you want.
I'd love to. Artifacts of all types are of interest to me.
It'd be my pleasure.
Well, I'm so very glad that you're all making plans to go and see our fair city. But just a quick question. You are going to go and find my friend Floon, right? The money is still right there for the taking if you would be so inclined or interested.
Yes, I'm just gonna give it to my House of Mourning.
What you do with the pay is no concern of mine. I just want to make sure everything's above board. Volo always is sure to pay his debts.
More than happy to take your money.
As one should.
I don't mind helping you find your friend.
Well, it's wonderful to hear. I'll just be waiting here, I suppose, until news about him can return.
Alright then. As a group, what do we want to do first?
I'd say, rest up. Some of us have taken damage.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I need to get a spell slot or I'm going to be useless.
Yeah, rest sounds really good right now.
Jordan just goes,
Sounds
well,
fun to me.
some people had already paid up their nightly rent before they ended up running away from the trolls, so if you want to take some of the spare bedrooms upstairs, I won't mind.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
That sounds like
Why,
a
thank
real
you.
good idea right now.
Yes, that sounds perfectly fine. How many rooms were there, Han?
There were about 3 of them that had already been rented up, and by the looks of it, people ran out, so not much
But
else
who
I
wants
can
to
do.
share with who?
Take up much room, so it doesn't matter to me.
I'm good with whatever.
Right then.
I'm also fine. Just, dude, I could sleep on the floor for all I care. It's fine.
So we do it to the 2 lads and then share one room, and I guess the orc should have her own room. She's bigger,
Yeah.
and then me and the pretty lady can share the other one.
I'll stay down here and just help for a bit, then head up.
Nice.
There was some damage.
That all sounds good to me.
Yeah, works
Okay.
for me.
Sounds fair.
I'm assuming we
Go
will
ahead.
rest then.
Yeah, are you guys intending to take a short or a long rest?
Long rest?
Well, I guess the question is, what time of the day is it? Like, is it the after? Is it night?
It's closer to the evening. Think about like 6 p.m.
So probably a
Okay.
long rest, just sleep till morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, his friend can wait another night.
Well, he's not
just
going to be
does-
any less dead.
Yeah,
if
he's
he is
not going to
already
be
dead.
any less missing.
Has disappeared for another day.
Yeah, it's not going to matter. He'll be fine.
Another 12 hours on the missing persons list. Who cares?
You know what
I
they
need to get more
say.
blood out of my hair,
Look,
or my patron is gonna kick off.
Look, the first 48 has already passed, so the statistical chances that he'll be saved are still not going to get any higher.
Yeah, it's something
my
like
gosh.
after the first 24 after the
Yeah,
first
after the first-
24 hours, your chance is split in half. After the
In-
48,
in-
it goes down to like 15% you're never going to be found.
In the words of J.J. Bittenbinder, if you're taken to a secondary location, your chances of being found alive are slim to none.
Oh my god.
I love that joke.
Okay, there's no way we're going to find this guy. Like, he's 100% gone. This isn't going to matter.
We may find
is-
him. Whether he is still alive and what condition the body is in is up to
Yeah.
chance.
Just don't
I was gonna
know.
say,
No.
I think a lot of that's going to depend on if we continue to roll the way we did.
Nah, just hope that the roleplay rolls are better than the combat rolls.
Hey, buddy, we
So,
found your friend. Here's his finger. That's all we could find. Sorry.
Here's your friend.
Well-
I found a pile of ash. It wasn't me.
Here's yeah, you guys are just gonna find a green doublet on the middle of a sewer somewhere, just completely torn up. It's like, well, this is what he was wearing.
Well, the gremlin's got him.
We
better
brought
look
you the
now.
sewer gremlin that ate him. Enjoy.
Or the
Here's your
troll.
friend back.
The troll somehow got to the dock ward, ate him, and came back.
Could be a sneaky troll.
So, okay, so question. Does anyone have any sort of interactions in the evening, like in your new room arrangements? Or do you guys just want to go right ahead to the next morning where you begin your investigation?
I take the time to completely clean myself up, do the whole beauty routine and stuff,
Okay.
which doesn't sound important, but is.
Okay, anyone else besides Ree?
I'll be down in the tavern helping the barkeep clean up.
Okay, he appreciates it. It's not that big of a cleanup. It's mostly just removing the table that got destroyed and scrubbing up some of the blood and stuff, but it's not that big. The fact that most of the patrons ended up leaving kind of actually made the cleanup a lot easier for him, for his sake, so.
Yeah, as we're doing that, I'm just gonna talk with him a bit, small talk.
Okay, any particular topics you want to talk with him at all? Or just,
So, about Vol and more information about the missing person, I guess.
I can't really tell you much about this Floon character. I know a lot of people, but most of the circles that I run in tend to be the adventuring type. So I can tell you a thing or two about most of the more rough and tumble people around town, but whoever this Floon guy is, he must not get outside the city much, because I've never heard of him once before. As for Volo, I mean, look, when it comes to Water Devians, I trust him more than I trust maybe half the people in this city. That's not to say I don't think he's a little bit of a talker. His mouth likes to make promises that his coin purse can't always make good on. So I'm just saying, if any of you took this job, you want to be good Samaritans and help a guy who, if not for Volo's sake, then this Floon guy's sake, might have gotten in over his head. Maybe don't be afraid to, once you get Floon or whatever's left of him back to Volo, kind of twisting his wrist about making good on his payment. Because, again, technically this is supposed to be something the City Watch does, but he's intentionally going around the official avenues to getting it done. So if he's not going to pay you, then you can always just complain to the City Watch if need be. I don't know if you have that kind of time for that kind of bureaucratic nonsense, but it is what it'll be.
Appreciate. I'll keep that to mind.
Yeah, it's no problem with mine. I mean, you're good people too. I always, give my donations where I can. Though personally, if you couldn't tell, he kind of like slaps his stomach. It's like not particularly of Lathander's crop.
The House of Mourning is grateful.
Does anyone else have anything? Oh wait, sorry. Did you want something else there, Greta?
No, I was just checking something.
No, you're good. Does anyone else have anything they want to do inside the yawning portal?
Ina's gonna go up to one of the rooms and just pass out and drop her, like, loot on the floor, and it leaves a dent in the floor, and that's it. And it goes like twing, and it leaves a dent in the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Barkeep just noticed the dent.
Yeah, you guys just hear the roof above. What the fuck was that? All right, Gel and Lysandra, either of you have anything you want to do?
Olo left gold for us all, right? Or was that just promise for later?
Well, no, he left 5 stacks. Well, actually now, because Ree said she wasn't doing it for gold, he took one of the stacks. But yeah, he left 4 stacks of 40 gold pieces for you guys to take as payment for accepting the job.
Okay, I'll just take my stack and go up to the room and greedily count it.
Yeah, you check them. They're all good, like authentic gold dragons. So, you're all good there. Lysandra, anything you want to do?
I would like to ask the bar owner if he has any books.
Well, unfortunately, most of what I've got's just simple, cozy reading over there for the brainier types like wizards and artificers. He kind of points over to a little sitting area with next to the fireplace. Most of it's just, the arcanas of the world, theory on the nature of the weave and what have you. Nothing particularly interesting by my estimations, but it's what the brainier types like to read around here, so who am I to judge?
Oh, okay. I was hoping for an adventure type book. Those always help me fall asleep. But I appreciate it. And then I guess I will take the gold and go up to the room. That's it.
In that case, the next morning, everyone kind of wakes up, no worse for wear, back to full health, back to full spell slots, and now you can choose to head off. It's about 8 a.m. is where I assume you'd all kind of like have all your things ready to go. And skedaddle off to... do you want to just head right to the dock ward area? Or do you want to like meander anywhere beforehand?
Do we want to get supplies?
I think I'm okay on supplies.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm all
Yeah,
good.
I'm good. I already came fully stocked.
Right.
So, if everyone's all right, we can just go ahead and make our way there while getting to know each other.
Yes,
Yep.
indeed.
Adventure!
Yeah. So the dock ward is going to be on the more southern side of Waterdeep. You guys are more in the central market district where the Yawning Portal is. So you actually would have a good, 30 minutes to an hour of just walking in between the kind of early morning streets as everyone's making their ways around town. So if you want to interact with one another in any regards, go right ahead, and I can continue on once you've all had a good bit of time with one another.
Okay. So, how many of you are here from Waterdeep?
That would be me.
Anybody else from here? No? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's just you.
I guess so.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if you heard me. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. So you're from Waterdeep as well?
Yes.
Have you both lived here your whole lives?
I have.
Yes. Though my tribe grew up in the spine peaks of the north part of Anorak.
Okay. That's fascinating.
I've heard
What
it's
about
quite
you?
beautiful up there.
Hmm?
I've heard
I
it's
haven't
quite
heard much
beautiful up
about it.
there.
It is. Though it's been years since I've been there.
What about you two? Points to Junie and Ina. Or, I'm sorry, Ina and, words? I don't know.
Words are hard.
Rhiannon, but
Yeah.
it's the combination of Rio or Rhiannon or Rai or whatever.
Okay. Where are you two from?
Ina just kind of points at herself and says, "Me? I'm just kind of from everywhere."
A traveler, I see.
Yeah, well, I used to travel with my family, and now I'm here. Looking for, surprisingly, more family.
Hmm.
You have a lot of family members?
Oh, yes. I have about, well, I guess now I have to up the count. I have about 21 plus siblings. And I just met a new one yesterday, which was pretty surprising. I wasn't meaning to, but you know what they say. And she kind of like just trails off and doesn't finish her sentence.
I didn't even know it was possible to have so many siblings.
Yeah, well, you know, when you grow up in a circus like I did, it just kind of happens, apparently.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually. We all have the same dad, but different ma's.
Well, that makes more sense than my first thought, which was that you are all a combination of homunculi or something.
Yeah, you're not the first one to say that, funnily enough. I really ought to be more clear whenever I say that.
Your
Would
father is
probably
definitely
help.
spirited.
Yeah.
That's fascinating, though.
Yeah, Yagber yesterday was telling me stories about him that I'd never heard before, but, you know, I'm fixing to meet him eventually.
What's the circus
Is that
like?
what you're...
You know, it's a lot of traveling. It's a lot of traveling, you know, going city to city, place to place, meeting new people, meeting new friends, which I hope we all are new friends, I'm assuming.
I don't mind.
I don't see why not. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. I wouldn't be around if I didn't at least think you wouldn't kill me.
Oh, don't worry. I only fight things that are my size. You don't have to worry.
Yeah. Well, I'm from the Feywild.
Is it as beautiful and peculiar as people say?
Very. And it's where I got my love of artifacts from. We have like a rich and deep culture, satyrs do, being under the god of revelry. You make a lot of stuff when there's so many temples.
I bet.
And some of it can be useful and some of it can explode in your face.
Oh, is that a normal thing to happen?
Sometimes you're trying to make a party favor, and sometimes it ends up being a bomb.
Oh.
Fey magic can be tricky.
That sounds more than tricky.
Yeah,
pretty normal,
I would
actually.
agree.
Hey,
I can't imagine that being normal.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever thought about joining a circus by any chance? It sounds like it would be a great act.
I think every kid thinks about joining the circus when they're a child.
I mean, as a child, that was in the circus. It's pretty fun. It's nice meeting new folks. You know, getting plenty of experience.
I don't think I've ever seen a circus.
Oh well, after we're done here, you can come in and see mine. It's pretty great. I mean, there's always room for more people.
What about you,
I've heard of
Lysander? Oh,
Oops.
sorry, you go
Sorry.
first.
Oh,
I've heard Oop.
go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you go ahead. It's fine.
All right. I've heard of circus. I've never been to one, though it is intriguing.
We should all go after this is done. I'll treat y'all. You won't have to pay a dime to get in. Or a piece of gold, I should say. You don't have to pay anything to get in.
Count me in.
But as for me, I grew up, a town not too crazy far from here, but truthfully very secluded. So a lot of this is new to me. So if I seem very inexperienced or I don't know what's going on, I apologize because again, this is actually the first time I've ever left my home.
Hey, well, I think that a lot of us are, or at least I am, an experienced traveler, so just stick close to us.
Yeah, I've been all over with the schools.
I would appreciate it.
And if you need anything, you can ask I and forget the name. What is Mama's character's name again?
Gargale.
Gargle. Waterdeep.
I definitely
happy
will.
to help you.
I will definitely let you know. I appreciate it. Okay. Any other small talk?
Rhea is really bad at small talk. That's like a character trait of hers.
Yeah,
She's
I've
got
been a
nothing.
thing.
She's just autistically staring into the distance at this point, trying to avoid eye
No,
contact.
fair enough. Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys continue on, eventually making your way into the dock district, and it's a gradual change, but certainly one that is a very apparent, where you go from rows and rows of very well-maintained street lamps to now, ones where the oil is leaking out, ones where there's broken glass all across the various areas, or even the whole lamp, half of it's just completely missing. Buildings that have boards on top of them or have just been completely abandoned in various places, and most of the people you see walking around are just rough and tumble, very salty, very pockmarked faces, and very kind of deep set kind of eyes are very gaunt looking. It should be noted, as you guys are walking down one particular street, you do end up passing a shop that says Old Zoblob Shop. So Gargle, you remembered your friend Three Strings had mentioned a Zoblob. You could stop here or ask the group if they want to stop here for a second, but if you prefer to focus on your mission, you can continue onwards. It's up to you.
But yeah, would you guys mind stopping real quick?
Nope.
Not at
No, I
all.
don't mind. Again, the guy's not going to get any more dead.
Yeah, I mean, he's
I'm
still
glad
gonna
I'm
be
not the only one
missing,
who's
even if we
Ring
take
has
an
just
hour.
fully decided that this guy is probably dead.
All right. You go over to the shop. It's relatively well kept compared to the other ones in the fact that all of the glass windows are still intact. There's no boards or anything. You open up the door. It's kind of stuck when it's closed, but you manage to push it open. When you do, a very thick purple cloud of tobacco smoke just kind of like seeps out and kind of gives you a big whiff. And just like... inside, there's no one save for a single deep gnome sitting on a chair next to the front desk, smoking a pipe, and is the one actually breathing out this purple smoke. And he doesn't even give you a proper welcome. He just kind of like stares you down while inhaling his very long pipe, just kind of.
Towards him and say, Zoblov?
Who would it be who's asking?
I'm a friend of Three Strings.
Oh, 3 strings. He thinks he's got a bit of a talent with that little instrument of his. He might be able to play with 3 strings, but I've seen people who can play with 2 fingers. Not that impressive now, is it?
Oh, no, it's not. Can you play?
No, I can't play. But I don't go around saying I am some instrumentationist or performance man as he would. I'm just simply letting it flow. I'm just making an observation of sorts.
Fair enough. He told
So
me,
why has that little blabbermouth decided to send you my way?
he told me something about lifting some stones, and you might have a job for me or my friends.
A job for you and your friends? I've already passed on that little work. Early bird gets the worm, as they say. Not second rat gets the cheese. That was me, Zoblob. But I've already had my keys now, and I'm looking for one who needs worms. And unfortunately for you, other worm watchers managed to come in first. So sorry.
Well, I'm not necessarily a bird, but I'm sure I could find some more worms.
Well, tweet, tweet, little Pidgeotty. How about you go off and find other worms then? Zoblob has no more to offer you.
Alright, I'll just nod towards him and tell him next time I'll be earlier.
Yes. Very impolite of you to come into a store and not even offer to buy anything. No window shopping. What has become of today's youth, says old Zoblob?
Great.
Are we all inside the store?
It depends on if you wanted to go inside. Gargle's kind of said he's going to take care of it, but if you wanted to go in too, there's nothing stopping you.
Can I just peek in the window to see what he's even actually selling?
Oh yeah, sure. You can go and take a look around.
Yeah, I want to go in as well.
Yeah, Ina 100% goes in and takes a sniff and goes, this smells like home.
If you're trying to butter me up, little bean, I can tell you it's not working. No one takes compliments worse than old Zoblob.
Oh, nah, I was just saying my aunties tend to smoke the same stuff, if you catch my drift. And so this just reminds me of back home and seeing them.
Oh, well, if you enjoy this little rose-tinted travel through memory lane, I will be happy to accept 5 shards for the rose-tinted glasses, young lady.
She just kind of goes, nah, I'm good, you know? It's good to get a little memory, but, you know, I have other things ahead of me.
No respect for all of the little intrigues of the world you youngins have today. No interest, always just looking, always banging on my glass, having little trysts with one another outside.
As for the rest of you, you look around the shop and you realize this seems to be a trinket shop, so most of the things in here are little curios and little, to put it nicely, fanciful pieces of garbage.
He perks up, though.
Yeah, so
Can
you.
she, can she roll to see if there is anything of historical and or magic at all?
Go right ahead.
So, what do you... Oh, no.
2. Okay. Yeah, you look around and you're trying to see, like, some of them are advertising that they are like a mystical or an interesting or a fantastical, but it's given off more of like, you know, Grunkle Stan, Gravity Falls, Mystery Shack-esque vibes, where it's like a two-headed duck. Look at this strange creature, or like an invisible unicorn where there's nothing. But a couple of other things you can see that seem at least somewhat interesting is a bright green feather from an animal you don't really recognize. Like a glass orb that's got smoke moving around that doesn't seem to do anything besides just have the smoke. A piece of paper that says it's a treasure map made with invisible ink, but it looks to be just a piece of moldy parchment.
I would use my magic to check out that thing, but I don't think it. Ria's decided it's just not worth it because everything else in here seems completely vague.
Fair enough. Does anyone else want to look around the shop or speak with old Zoblop?
I'm good.
There's a request in the chat.
Oh.
Please look
what
at
is
it,
the
Marshall,
request?
please.
Please.
Hang on.
Please.
Hang on. I gotta reopen Twitch. I kind of closed it for a second there.
Oh no, in Discord.
It's in Discord.
In Discord. Okay, well you should have clarified. I've muted our conversation so it wouldn't
Please,
pop
please,
up on.
please look at it. It's very, very important to the story and
Okay.
everything.
I
Okay,
agree.
yes.
I agree.
It's like a life or
Okay,
death
you know what?
situation.
Okay, yeah, no. Ree, as you are looking over the various things, as your eyes kind of come across one of the papers just from behind here, you hear,
Ooh, Tornado. It seems you have some interest in my magical trinkets.
Oh no, it's another pervert! Why am I surrounded by perverts?
Oh God.
That was amazing.
Ree immediately just leaves. She doesn't acknowledge. She just leaves.
Oh, of course you'd be like that. No one has any interest in the various intrigues I collect amongst my things. All you do is fight outside in the streets. All you do is use old Zoblop to hide things.
I've realized what this voice is really close to, and it's really fucking close to that princess.
Princess,
Oh my
ooh, buy my wares, ooh.
Oh my God. Great.
Ina kind of leans over to whoever is closest to her and just goes, should I take him out? Am I allowed to do is this like one of those situations that I should just like bonk him on the head?
Is this stranger danger?
Is this stranger danger that I've heard so much about?
I don't know. What does ooh woo mean?
I don't know, but I don't think I like it.
I was hoping one of you would know.
I've never heard of that.
Ree knows what it means, but she's already gone.
You hear the kids in the alleys say it from time to time.
Oh, okay. So it's like the young kids thing. I guess that's probably where he heard it then.
Chat demands he goes in the pit. Chat, he can't do that.
Can we throw him in the pit? Can we go back to the yawning portal and throw him in the pit?
you're gonna drag him an hour all the way back to the yawning portal and throw him inside.
Disregard all the new signs that he's put up and just throw him in the pit.
Oh god.
Another troll.
Oh God.
Think about the funny. Just kidding.
It would be though.
Yeah, I mean, it would take care of a problem. I don't know what the problem is, but it probably would.
are you all just going to stand here and look around at old Zoblob's shop? Or are you going to use Zoblob's shop as a shop?
Nope, I'm gonna leave. Thank you. Have a good day.
I'll be departing as well. Thank you, Sir Sabla.
Sorry to bother you.
Yes, don't come knocking down my door again unless you have an interest in what old Zoblob wants to do. He then closes the door right behind you all.
So, never again.
He wooed at us and then
Hmm.
kicked us out. We don't even know what that means.
No, I'm not sure if I want to know now.
No.
No, you really don't want to know what that means.
Oh, is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's not a curse, and it's not a swear.
Oh.
But
Oh.
there's a
hard
reason
to
I called him a
imagine.
pervert
Yeah.
before I left.
Oh.
Is that
Oh,
like a
it's related
sign?
to that.
Is that something we need to watch out for here?
Well, that's 2 for 2, so I'm assuming yes.
Wow, there is a lot of them in this city.
As you all continue down the street headed towards where the skewer dragon is, Gargo, because of your urchin background, because of you, you kind of know the darker corners of Waterdeep. As you guys are passing one particular alley, you can't help but notice you see a couple of what look like dead bodies down one alleyway, and 2 guards from the City Watch are setting up what looks like a crime scene. So it looks like just recently there was some kind of altercation, though from the looks of it, you can't tell who was involved and what the City Watch are in particular doing. It's just something you individually take note of.
I'm gonna let everyone else know. Just to be on the lookout for that alley. Like I said, there's some bodies there.
Oh my.
Oh,
Well, that's not good.
may they rest in peace.
Can we go over to the police officers and try to convince one of them to tell her who is dead?
As you walk over down the alley, literally the City Watch guards kind of like perk up, immediately put their hands out. I was like, watch business, move along.
Happy adventuring, Julie and crew.
Can
Been more than a year
I
and
at
think I
minimum
blacked for
then
most of it
try
till
to
now.
like sneak
Then
a peek
again,
around
cheers and happy
to see what
adventuring and best
gender
of luck
the
of
bodies
rolling
are?
the shiny math
Give
rocks.
a perception roll, please, if you'd be so kind.
$14 plus 2, 16.
16. Okay, with that, you're able to notice that while through the darkness, Gargle could only really see a couple of bodies. It actually looks more like there are 7 dead bodies. All of them have visible blood across their various things. 3 of them seem to be wearing outfits similar to the men that attacked Yagra and the rest of you back at the Yawning Portal, and the other 4 seem to be individuals wearing different sort of protective leathers or protective armors. And as you're kind of like squinting, though, the guards step between you like more aggressively and the bodies, and they say, "Get out! Nothing to see here," and kind of try and shoo you away.
Right, I don't want to piss the guards off, so I'm just going to go back to everyone else and sort of explain what I've seen. So, looking back there, it's not just 2 bodies, it's 7. There's a lot of blood, and to be fair, it looks like 2 different gangs based on the outfits, I would say. There's some guys that look like the guys we fought last night, and then some people in leather armor.
That's odd.
It is.
It's very strange, but I couldn't find. The guards are being very strict with this one. I didn't want to risk pissing them off.
No,
That's fine.
definitely not. I guess we'll just have to keep that in mind for now.
Yes, we should have probably asked what that guy we're even looking for looked like, or what he would be wearing.
Yeah. Some
Because any
identifier
of those bodies could be him.
I mean, I'd assume that he'd be dressed like his friend, right?
So,
No, I will remind
say,
you. I will remind you. He did describe him. He said he was wearing a green doublet and was in his
green doublet.
He was a human.
He did describe me.
Yeah, a human, conventionally attractive, mid-30s.
So I don't think that was any of them were him then.
Well, were any of them human? Could you tell?
I didn't get a good look at what races they were. I just saw there were 7 bodies, there was a lot of blood, and they were both wearing 2 different sets of matching clothing.
That doesn't identify who we're looking for.
Yeah, so I say not the guy we're looking for. Probably safe to move along.
I would assume so.
Yes, you all continue to move along down to the Skewer Dragon. The place looks like an absolute hole. Both of the main windows in the front are broken in, and there's an anchor that's just gone through the roof, and the rope around it got cut off. It doesn't look like it was actually part of the decoration. It looks like it was just a misplaced boat, just anchored into it for a short amount of time. Inside the bar, the patronage is kind of what you'd expect from people who decide to drink at 9 in the morning. They're all very elderly. They look like they might be retired. They got like haggard, very calloused hands and very salty looking hair. They look at you all with a bit of a uninterested glare, but then go back to minding their own business.
Enos sighs again and just goes, this reminds me of home too.
What about this reminds you of your home?
9 a.m. drinking at the tavern.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
As we walk in, would there be anyone who looks our way? Like, other than just glancing?
No, everyone just gives you a sideways glance to kind of see, like, size you up, but then go right back to their own business.
Okay.
Well, let's find a seat for now, I guess.
I think I'm going to go up to the barkeep and try and persuade him to tell us if he's seen the guy we're after, or when he last saw him.
Okay. Somehow the barkeep looks even more gruff and like unwelcoming than Durnan did. But he kind of like looks you over, just kind of expecting you to give your drink order.
Excuse me, sir. We have been asked to find someone who has gone missing. You haven't seen a man in a green doublet, have you?
He kind of gives a snort, spits to the side over to his spittoon, and just goes, "What's it to you?"
His friend is very concerned. He hasn't seen him in a couple days, and I have to say I'm worried as well.
Oh, well. Sounds like a mighty big you problem.
How much gold for you to tell me where you last saw him and if he left with anyone?
Well, say maybe a good 3 or 4 dragons. Might wiggle my tongue a bit.
I just give the man 3 dragons.
Okay, he takes them and goes, "Well, that kind of depends on which well-dressed little fop you were referring to."
Green doublet, relatively attractive, mid-30s.
Came in with Volo.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember. A couple days ago, both of them were in here on what Volo called official guild business. I couldn't give much of a crap, honestly, about what it was, because they were good for their money, which is better than I could normally say for the average patron around here not paying their tab. A couple of the guys out in there just kind of give, like, giggles or snorts. Anyways, he and that green-clothed wearing friend of his, they were having a bit of a time over there at the 3-dragon ante table. Give it... giving old Mike a run for his money, you might say. They was cheating, and you can't convince me otherwise. Yeah, so, from the looks of it, the Floon friend of his was doing really good at 3 Dragon Ante, and Volo was doing shit at 3 Dragon Ante. When he got nice and drunk, frustrated, and ran out of money, Volo decided to go and wander off a bit. The other one stayed here, and still doing nice and good around at the table until another friend of his came by, Reeve Neverember. Upon that name drop, Gargle and Gramdek, Graddock, you both recognize Neverember as the name of the previous Open Lord of Waterdeep. The rest, a couple of the other patrons also give kind of like grumbling responses to hearing Neverember. Anyways, Neverember comes on in, decides he is a little worried about old Floon, whatever his name was, so decided he wanted to walk him back home. So they walked back out the door together, or it might be more appropriate to say Green Doublet was leaning up against Neverember. They walked out. A couple of guys wearing these weird black robes, hoods, whatever you want to call them, walked out right after them. Haven't seen any of those guys since then either.
Thank you for the information, love. I appreciate it. I walk away from the bar. I've got nothing else to say to him. I've gathered all the information I wanted from that.
Okay.
So, I guess everyone else heard that as well, so...
Yeah.
So
Well,
anyone can ask.
if you want my bet, I bet those cloaked guys we saw on the way here, probably the cloaked guys that followed them. If I had to guess.
That's what I would assume as well.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine you don't see that many cloaked figures here.
Which, they were dead. Very dead. Chances of our what was his name again? Floon. Chances of our Floon guy being dead now has gone down up to like 85% in my brain.
I personally would just assume that he's dead and we are just looking for a body.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Necessarily say we had to bring him back alive.
You know
True.
what? You're right.
Yeah.
And if he says anything about it, we break his kneecaps.
I can handle that. I wanted to throw him in the pit in the first place. He was awful weird to all y'all.
He was
Any of
weird.
you that live here know any of the names mentioned there, or any information gleaned from that we who don't know the place wouldn't have.
That could be very helpful if you do.
Hmm.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
The people who are not native to Waterdeep are asking the two guys who are from Waterdeep anything you felt you could glean from the information you got from the bar.
Okay. Well, the person that left with Floon was the previous Open Lord.
No, his son, the Open Lord's
His son. Sorry about that. I wrote that down.
There you go.
The previous Open Lord's son.
Well, things just keep getting worse and worse for Floon over here.
Yeah, I'm starting to lose hope. I mean, I was thinking maybe they were friends because he was helping him out, and then he talked about those black cloaked guys. And I don't like the look of this.
Yes, this is given political assassination, maybe?
That's awful worrying.
Yes,
It is.
not a fan. Any other fairies, so that I'm not just going to talk myself in a circle and give up?
Over on a table next to where you guys are sitting, a very drunk old patron goes, "If you're a little bit confused, I was here last night. I love old Gerald over there. He doesn't tell me to go home to my bitch wife. So I get to sleep right here at this table. I haven't had to stand up in a 10-day.
Your legs hurt after that, wouldn't they?
Oh, I don't gotta worry about my legs hurting. I lost those in the war.
Oh, my apologies.
No, don't worry. I was here, though. I saw the fancy boy and the Nepo little baby. That word doesn't exist here. I saw the brat and the person you're looking for. They was just heading down to where old Zoblob's shop was when those other guys went after them. I think he might be able to tell you a thing or two about what your quarry's looking for.
Now, what does the son of a former lord want with Zoblarb? This is just a general out there question. This isn't asking anyone specifically.
Maybe he wanted to buy a trinket.
Maybe Zoblob knows more than he lets on.
We go back to Zoblob, we break his kneecaps, we throw him in the pit.
I'm so up for this. Let's do it. Let's do it right now.
Wait,
and he kind of looks at her
him.
and just goes, "Are you like with the? Are you serious?" With like a really like, yeah, I really want to do this look in her eyes.
But if we continue to throw things in the pit, that troll's gonna come back up.
Then we can fight him again.
We could barely hit the other things that popped up.
I didn't even get a try. It came at me from nowhere.
Fair. That's fair.
I think I could take it on. It'd be great. She's just ignoring that she almost died. No, that
I was
she
mostly
definitely
joking,
saw
you know.
something.
Like, I was mostly joking.
Oh, man.
We do definitely need to interrogate him and get the information no matter what it takes, really, because he obviously knows more than we got out of him when we rocked up the first time.
Well, it was a little hard to understand him the first time, truthfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, he wooed us you, and I immediately left.
He was a particularly strange fellow.
Yes. I find that's a nice way of putting it. He's a very, very strange person.
I mean, we could go back and ask him and, you know, maybe break a trinket and see if it makes him start talking.
Yes, hit him where it hurts. His finances.
No, there are easier ways. Playing at his level.
Oh, we should open a shop and sell trinkets.
We'll become rich.
I don't think I personally have very many trinkets or things that would be worth the value.
I know of some ways to get things done.
Yeah, I think we leave that to the people that know what they're doing, which is not me. Do we want to go back to Zoblob?
I mean, I guess at this point it's the
Sure.
only thing we
I think we need to.
have a lead on, so I guess so.
On the way back, can we check if the guards are still there? Or whether they've left in the time that we've been kicking around the tavern?
No, as you are walking back, more guards have shown up and are still establishing. They're putting out body bags, or the equivalent of body bags, kind of loading everyone up, and are still keeping guard. In fact, there's now more eyes. You don't think you'll be able to get at all close to the scene of the crime. Heading back to the shop, you open it up again, and once again, another wave of purple smoke just kind of envelops you as you walk into the shop. It's like, well, look who it is. Look who's returned. I knew that the tantalizing temptation of my trinkets could not keep you at bay for long.
Ina looks at the others and goes, bonk time?
Ria shakes her head. No.
She kind of like puts away her loot. Like she was obviously getting it and just puts it away.
We should probably try other things first.
Okay.
Well,
He's just looking at you all kind of like waiting expectantly.
Should we ooh-woo back at him? That's, I mean, is that like his language? I don't know. Like, maybe it'll get us somewhere.
Hold on, I had an idea. Sorry. What was it?
Opening my Bible. 1 second.
I was gonna try and talk with him. My brain just forgot what I was gonna say.
Forgot what you were gonna say.
Yeah. And I forgot his name. I'm
Zoblob.
Zoblob. There we go. Sir Zoblob, may I ask you something?
Depends on what you're asking.
can't get over that.
Your trinkets. How much care and love do you put into making them?
I have a very discerning pair of eyes. I ensure that all of my trinkets are very well vetted, ensuring that they are of the highest utmost quality, and then are kept in mint condition from the moment I have purchased or found them to the moment I have sold them off.
He really is an MLP guy.
Where do you purchase your trinkets from?
I find them, and I purchase them here and there.
So you gather them throughout. I see.
Yes, a grand variety can be found here.
Are there any in particular that you find more joy in?
Oh, well, of course I find one that is perhaps more important. Old Sobnob doesn't really find joy in life necessarily, but there is one trinket that is not for sale. The only one that is not for sale in this entire shop.
I see. May I see it?
He just kind of like points over to one of the like a little display pedestal on the right in the front of the shop, and it is a stuffed, like a teddy bear, but it's a beholder. So it's a creature that's a circular blob with 10 eye stalks sticking out of it.
That is Zobnob.
So that is also Zoblob?
No, I am Old Zobnob. That is Zobnob.
I see.
Can I
I'm
do
just
an
gonna lean in.
investigation check on this thing?
Was that?
Can I do an investigation check on this thing?
Yeah, give it an investigation.
I'm just gonna lean over to the closest person to me. He's like, didn't he just say the same name, or am I crazy?
2 plus 4, not 6.
Yeah, 6.
No.
Okay, it is literally, it looks like just a toy. It's just a toy on the thing, and as I say,
Yes, that is Zoblob. That is where the shop name comes from. It was here before I was here. So much so, when I tried to rename the shop to my name, nobody knew where to find it. Because they only knew it as Zoblob shop. So I called myself Old Zoblob, because I was born before this thing was made. And I call myself Old Zoblob so people know to come here. I've forgotten my original name, so now I am just Old Zoblob. And that is Zoblob. I hate him.
Fascinating.
A sentence we have all thought. That is Zoblob. I hate him.
A natural thought to have.
Right now, especially.
Yeah. We're all together in our hatred of Zarblob.
I just find it fascinating right now.
Can I go up and investigate the thing that he was pointing to?
yeah, give an investigation roll.
Okay, let's see how I roll. That will ever roll.
Come on, roll 20, roll. There it is.
Yay!
Plus what?
I gotta remember. Plus 0. So yeah, just that.
14. Okay. It is
Yeah,
literally a
just
stuffed. It is a stuffed beholder.
Just a stuffed beholder.
It,
Okay.
it yeah. It's a normal toy beholder.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can persuade.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. What do you want to say there, Glove?
Oh, hold on. Sir Old Zoblob, is it possible that I may inspect Zoblob?
If you touch my property, I will call the guards.
I mean,
I won't touch, but I just want to see for myself.
You may look at Zoblob, but only look.
I will.
the guards seem pretty preoccupied out there. They have other things to worry about, obviously.
What the guards find important to be focusing on is not Old Zoblob's concern. Old Zoblob's concern is with his shop and his property. The City Watch are my servants as a citizen of Waterdeep. They will consider what is important, what Old Zoblob considers important.
Can I try a persuasion check asking him if, like, Green Doublet and Pretty Boy arrived?
I'm sure if you want to.
Just because I don't think he's going to tell us shit if I don't.
Ooh.
19 plus 6. Yeah.
Holy
Okay,
cannoli.
well, what are you specifically going to be asking him?
So, I mostly just want to ask if... What was the name of Rich Boy?
Reeve,
not
never wrote.
Flume?
Yeah, Reeve. If Reeve
Right.
and Flume came into the shop, or if he saw them at all about 2 days ago. It is 2 days
Okay,
ago
so-
they went missing, right? Yeah.
It's now 3 days ago, but
Oh yeah, the extra day that we spent.
you spent. So you're gonna ask.
I'm gonna stare up at him with, like, big old intimidating autism eyes staring into his soul.
I don't know why he's a deep gnome. Remember, he's an underdark gnome. So he's just sitting on his chair. So you're not gonna be looking up at him.
Oh, I'm looking down at... So, topic, but have you seen a man by the name of Floan and the son of the former lord here at all? Or in the street, or just around about here? There's been an incident, and both of them haven't been seen for a few days. I know that we don't know that the guy hasn't been seen, but I'm lying.
I don't get very many names. What did these people look like?
Green doublet, about 30, relatively attractive. Other guy, I have no fucking clue. Guys, help me out here.
You didn't get a physical description of what Reeve looks like.
Yeah, we
Yes,
did.
I'm trusting that the two people who live here would know what he looks like.
Actually, not realistically, no, because
No.
unless you guys didn't really have much of a personal relationship with the Never Embers, so no, you wouldn't know his son.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair do then. Other guy, no clue, guessing about the same age.
Oh yes, more of those little philanderers and shenaniganizers who are all making disrespectfuls of my shop. Yes, I recall those two. Ungrateful little brats they are indeed.
Oh, when did you last see them? And when you last see them, were there people with black cloaks about?
Black cloaks, yes indeed. They were causing quite a ruckus right in front of my shop, hitting each other and punching each other and grabbing onto each other and bashing each other's heads into my windows. A horrible ruckus that distracted me from my argument with Zoblob.
Thank you for the information, hun. It's very helpful.
The guards won't listen to me.
I'll always listen. Any information could be helpful.
The ones in the black cloaks, they had the mark on their arm of the Zentrins. Yes, those naughty boys. Off down at the warehouse I last saw them.
So just writing that down.
Marco,
Has anyone got anything else they think we should ask before I just say?
All right, I wanted to see if I can roll an investigation on Zabla.
Yeah, you can give an investigation on Zoblob.
17 plus 1, that's an 18.
Okay, 18. Zoblob.
I hate to be that person, but I have got to run. My daughter just called me. I have got to go get her. But
Be safe.
have
No
fun.
worries. Yeah, have fun, be safe.
Have
I'll
fun,
give
have-
you,
Stay safe.
Bye.
give you an update on what we got
See you.
when things over.
All right, definitely. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
Take care.
Okay, yeah, so you investigate Zoblob. It is a stuffed beholder that is on a pedestal on display in the front of the shop. There is nothing of interest or uniqueness about the stuffed beholder.
It's just a beholder. Or step 1.
This warehouse where the cloak guys are from, would you happen to know where exactly that is?
It's 2 streets down further on in the dock wards.
I guess we're going 2 streets down.
Yeah. I think we've got some good information there. We've got what gang the Black Cloaks are associated with.
Mm-hmm.
And we got that they all started fighting each other. So we've got some good information there, I think.
Yes.
If we can determine why they all started fighting, that would be good. But I don't think Zoblob will know that information.
Yeah, we'll have to look into this ourselves. So, are you ready to head out?
Yeah, I'm fine to head out.
Yeah, I'm all good.
All right. Good day, Sir Old Zoblob. Zoblob.
You're not with Zoblob good days. Zoblob deserves bad days.
Thank you, old Zoblob. I appreciate the help.
Yes, more help, no coin. No buying my trinkets. I see how it is.
Thank you, old Zarblob. And she kind of like does the seeing eyes, like I'm watching you, that Yagbra did earlier at the stuffed beholder Zarblob. And that's what she does.
He just stares at you blankly, kind of like a bug.
She does not trust that thing at all. Even if anyone says it's not harmless, she does not trust it. It's too weird.
And with that, actually, as you head, before you can head off to the warehouse, though, we're going to end this session here, just so I can prepare for what the next encounter is going to be like. So, yeah, thank everyone for joining in. I hope everyone enjoyed this first session, this first go-around.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly raid out real quick. Gotta find someone to do it to.
Ooh, if you find someone to raid,
Don't
I'll
worry.
raid into them too.
Let's see, who's on right now? Here's the thing.
Oh yeah, I'll also raid out to whoever you find.
Oh, hey, I can